Ta-da! Good day, everyone. Welcome to the second stream for Giant Kings. I'm joined by
Hello,
Bas.
it's me, Bas. I've been here before. It's been a while. We found this in the computer. It was causing problems. We have fixed it. We have fixed the problems.
It's not a bug, though. It's not a bug. It's
not
a
really
squid
bug.
in the computer, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works. But yeah, we have a little watcher helping us out. Unfortunately, he could not help us find the problem with our Steam. So we did some janky juridic solutions. I think we got it working, but there might be some jank today. Please keep an eye on audio as well, because we had to switch everything. Basically, everything in existence that could go wrong did go wrong today, so we'll make it work.
Yep.
And we're going to be continuing our game. If you have any questions, feel free to send them in the chat. So
Yeah, definitely. Definitely tell us if anything is off, because our setup is slightly different than previous time.
yeah, it's a bit jank. We also went through the game to check audio and all that sort of stuff. So give us a heads up if the audio is too high or too low. So we are resuming our game. We were playing a storm giant king. We're playing Adwinder the Thunderbringer, who looks kind of dope like this, with his big warhammer, AoE attacks, etc. We've been building him up to throw lightning balls around and summon the lightning blade. So he's kind of a sort of a wizard warrior.
You haven't built him a new Warhammer yet?
No, we're saving up resources at the moment. We made a lance though for our second in command over here.
Okay, cool.
For our for Rusten the Courageous.
Oh my god, he's on a crystal
horse.
horse. Wow.
Yeah, we bought this from the dwelling.
Cool.
But we made him a lance, the knightly toothpick, because we needed a lance. We didn't have one yet, so we need to make sure that he was correctly equipped. Speaking of which, he's leveled up.
Yeah.
It's we kind of have to. He's a knight.
He's a knight, 100%.
So we
the
gotta do
icon
that.
is like him. There we go.
Exactly. So we're gonna try and get our bearings a little bit on where we were. If I remember, we were gonna head north to go fight this free city up here. Yevakamsk? Yevakamsk. These little halflings up here, they deserve to...
They look pretty evil. They deserve to what?
be murdered.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We could be tactful,
Is it
but we're
just
not doing
because
that
they're
around here.
small?
Yeah,
And you're
absolutely.
you're giant?
No, it's because
Okay.
they declared war on us as soon as we met them.
Oh, okay, it's their fault.
Yeah,
fair
they're
enough.
rude. It's their fault.
Yeah.
We do victim blaming here at Triumph. Anyway, over
Racial
here...
victim blaming, apparently.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
So over here we have Onyx Fire, who we met last time. I think they didn't quite like us. Yeah, they're not a big fan of us. They have opposing affinities to us. They're a dragon as well, and we're a giant, which has an inherent dislike as well. So we're likely to end up in a war with them soon.
Mm-hmm.
So expanding this way seems wise anyway. We're trying to integrate Castellan as soon as we get there. And we have just met Holdroff Inferno, which Lord knows
Well,
what creature that is.
What you've encountered so far is a dragon who hates you, a frog, and whatever that is.
Whatever this is, and
Yeah.
also does not like us, I don't think. Because they're very good aligned, very order. And the frog, which is down southwest, I think, they just don't like us. They're shadow.
They're all evil too, aren't they?
That's because they're shadow and we're nature.
Oh,
So far.
okay, fair enough.
So they don't like that.
Yeah.
We just cleared the crawler's nest up here. We were
Yep.
gonna found a city up here, I think, was the idea.
Mm-hmm. But remember, you probably also want to take that city down in the underground, right? Because they're quite big.
Yeah,
Seems
we
like
should
a
be able
pretty
to do
good
that.
price.
So we
little
can keep
team
these
mix.
ones as a vassal when we
Yeah.
integrate them, or like as a full vassal. We conquer this one, and we conquer the one above ground. And what other we settle one up here.
Mm-hmm.
I should have moved a little bit different. Can I make you? I can. We're gonna be a bit cheeky-breeky and start earlier.
Point.
Can we boost it? We already have this one.
We have the outpost one if you want to take the outpost one.
That's true. It's a little cheaper. Is it worth it for us?
It's okay. It's not really necessary.
Let's just get it. Let's just be fancy.
He's clicked it. He clicked it. He
Yeah.
clicked the button.
It's
He did
Materium.
it.
I can't not do it.
That's
It's-
true.
I'm biased.
Yeah.
So, Shopkeep Peak, I forgot we called it this, is
Mhm.
producing our first Aspirant Knight. I don't think we had another one yet. We were shipping them around, so we're going to get that up to the army. And we were making a second army for our new hero here, for the feudal house of Rusten.
I see, because he has his own house, so he needs his own units.
House High Road is currently still using some units from the king, as you can see,
Yeah.
with the mountain banner on them. And so we just made a defender that's going to go that way. And we're going to try and produce as much as we can.
Sorry, I have to call this one out. Somebody in chat named Goblin says, "Can we get some more Goblin love in the game? No bias, of course."
I mean, I do love the goblins.
Yeah.
The noises are good.
They're pretty good.
You
Should've
can
made some
actually,
goblins.
you can make giant goblins now if you wanted to.
In fact, you can give anything the goblin voice now. So your goblins
true.
can be whatever they want to be. They can even be big goblins, because you can adjust their body size.
Your goblins can be whatever they want.
Yeah.
Is there space here? Yeah, let's get the Goostella down there. Start spreading rivers there too. Because we get more out of that. And look, they're just out chilling. With their goats.
Yeah.
Oh, they're small!
Oh, small goats. See? Your goblins can be goats if you wanted to be.
Can make them,
Is
I
that-
like them. I like making the things that are not supposed to be long.
Yeah, me too. Or
kinda
things
wanna
that are
fight
supposed to
this.
be large. I make them very small, like the elves.
The dwarves actually look really good on the giant
Yeah.
pig. Or on
Somebody,
the
sorry, somebody in chat just asked, was there town spread around in the city? Yes, that is true.
Oh,
good
yeah,
of you
that's
to
true, yeah.
notice. We added some sprawl into city domains, so that now it adds a bunch of little towns and houses and stuff around the place, and that even increases as the tier of the city increases. So
Look at that
provinces
Forsaken Cove.
should look a lot more lived in currently. So yeah.
It's there's so much like small stuff that we missed last time. We
Yeah.
also had one of the alternate maps show up that we didn't. I completely
Oh,
glazed
one of the
over.
TC maps?
Yeah, because my mind didn't register it because I've like played on it a few times already.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah,
That's why the
think about it.
regional designer is here.
Yeah, that's why we have you
Sorry.
here.
I tend to know all of these things. Keep track of them.
I mean, we're gonna probably get into a siege today, and then we'll have some stuff to talk about there too.
True. I can talk about some of the siege reworks.
Also, we had the monkey, which you will appreciate.
Oh,
I
So
think
so big.
Goodness.
God.
the
I can't
the
swear on
butt
stream.
gets me, man. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I know. It's like sticking it out as well.
it's so. It's
Really
so
putting
good.
it in view.
I mean, you can't really avoid it, can you? I mean,
No.
you know,
Do you
like-
think he gets extra armor when you flank him from the back?
just that
Okay.
no, it just it's bounce back.
Mm.
You like take the damage. It just bounces the damage back to you.
Ah, yeah. Damage reflection.
It's when you hit them, you get like knocked back from the hex,
Mm-hmm.
and it just makes a boing noise. All right, let's
Write
get this
that down.
right.
Write that down.
Exactly.
We need to add that.
That'd be a good mod actually to make.
That's true.
So we have our first Aspirant Knight. You'll note these are pretty much they look like the old knights. They're a tier lower, but they have some interesting abilities. Namely, they have a particularly high damage. But it is worth noting that this is lessened if they target someone who is not isolated. Reason it works like this. Some engine reasons basically why I could only set it up this way, but that's how they did. So basically, they do really high damage as long as you're targeting isolated enemies, so they're much more of a skirmish unit. Then once they reach high enough rank, they promote into a knight, and knights are much more the classic, straightforward charging units. They get
Yeah.
grace, they are very sturdy when they go in. Extremely powerful knights, but they maintain the slippery that you get from the Aspirant Knight, which makes them quite unique for shock units.
And just like with a lot of the other units, they can not evolve but rank up essentially. Like how do we call that again? It was like a different term.
I called
we
the
used.
property aspirant.
Ah, yeah.
I refer to it as promote, but it's not really a reference
Yeah.
mechanic like that.
Yeah,
It's just
get it.
So we meet some. I wanted to go talk to this crystals, this army of the crystal dwelling. 'Cause I
Mhm.
want to see what we can do with them. I actually don't know. So, Eternal
Plenty.
Scholars. We discovered a band of warriors from You can pronounce that.
Shelfel.
Okay, that's pretty good actually. Still better than I can.
Thank you.
They're standing at the passage in silence. An arcane guard notices it enter. The troops continue to observe the passengers, so I think this is just the classic. They are guarding it. We can tell them to leave. I can also fight them.
Did you already declare war on the crystal dwelling? Did you want to
No.
keep them around for a little bit longer?
Because this declares war on them. Yeah, that's not wise. We can pay them. We don't really have the money for that. Do we have the knowledge for that? No. I think we leave it for now.
Yeah, you don't need it right now, right? Or
No,
do
the
you
city
want it
isn't done
very
yet.
soon? Yeah.
City isn't done yet. We should go take that. Because that's a lot of ranks, and we want to make sure to grab that with the aspirant.
Yeah. I'm gonna answer some question chat. I see a
Go for it.
lot of question marks in chat.
That is a lot of
where was it?
I think we need to rush our stability a bit.
On the sec.
Ah, never-
Some that I can't really answer. Let's see.
look at the skirt on this.
Yo, holy.
Now that's horse armor right there.
Yeah. It's covering the
So-
whole horse.
So speaking of things that have been changed, and it's so much that I can't keep track of it. I know there's been quite substantial changes to how battle mages work.
Yes.
Tom would know this much better. Unfortunately, Tom's not here today. But The gist of it is that, from what I understand and from what I remember, is that the rank bonuses got changed.
Yes.
If I can like get the mouse over to work properly. It's not cooperating today. Okay. Don't know why it's not cooperating.
Keep hovering over recruit, I guess.
Yeah, I want to mouse over the champion electrifying arc
Yeah.
because it's cool.
Oh,
they get
fair.
a unique thing on champion rank, which is pretty cool.
So most of their ranks have been reworked so that their secondary ability actually gets stronger, because it's the only one that doesn't really scale with their rank.
Exactly.
As most other things do. So yeah.
What do you mean Tom is not there? There is right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they get a champion rank. They get something special indeed. And what I also know is that the enchantments got changed. So they now affect the primary ability of evoke of mages.
Yeah.
So battle mage units often they have a primary attack, but they have a ability, and usually they're actually kind of about the ability. And the enchantments kind of just mostly affected basic attacks, which left them to feel a bit weak. So you play the Pyromancer and it has like the flame burst, and it kind of falls off because the enchantments don't really affect it.
Yeah, and the primary magic bolts keep upgrading while the secondary ability kind of like sticks.
Yeah,
behind.
exactly.
Yeah.
So now they usually affect the secondary ability correctly, and there's basically a scaling system that it takes it. It's pretty complicated, but what we need to know is that there's an enchantment, it will affect them. What do we have in our army up here right now? Do we want to replace anything? I think an extra knight is good. We got one coming in. And we need an extra support, I think, an extra bannerman. We're going to get like a secondary army following him around. Just get them a bit more support.
Yep. I saw someone ask about could you show some new handcrafted things within regions?
Absolutely.
So we might actually encounter some during the stream. You already have one over there, for example, with that spawner. So that is a handcraft region. But there will actually be a dev diary that I wrote, which will be released after the stream, which goes all about the handcrafted regions and kind of what goes into them and the types you can find, and even that you can make your own. So
yeah. I didn't have the time to fix that actually, unfortunately now.
Fix what?
There's a save. We had a save game set up for this.
We did. Yeah, but then we had technical difficulties, so I don't think we have access to this.
I mean, I can quickly do it,
setup.
but then I'll have to hide the screen for the moment when I do that, because
maybe
this
we'll
is my
at the
dev
end.
PC. This
maybe
is not
at
my
the
Steam
maybe
PC.
at the end when we found like a good natural way of like ending the stream, we can quickly jump over to the other save.
Yeah, we'll show it near the end, if barring the fact that we might run into it during the game right now.
Yeah.
But I doubt it, because we're not going for that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think we have many empires on the ground that could build it themselves. So over here we're going for that infestation, because if I remember, this one wanted infestations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearing infestations. So we're hunting this one down.
It's probably in the water, isn't it?
This one.
I have a feeling it's
it
going
might
to be in the water. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it's still on that one. Yeah, no, it's
there.
I think it's a ritual spawner.
Yeah, but you'd know.
I know, because I know exactly what these structures look like.
Let's send this one on the ground as well.
Ooh.
Well,
Time to dig.
interesting. You know what? We will get the digging skill, I think. Do we actually have farms? No, we don't. We have quarries mostly. Let's get this one.
Yep.
And let's just get some of the riches. If nothing else, just to please the crowds.
Mm-hmm. See what we can find.
Oh, wait a second. There's something up there.
Yeah, I think you're already seeing something there.
That's a frozen underground, which I think is already new. Was it there before?
So with the underground,
I know we changed it.
Yeah, with the underground changes, which will also partially be a little bit in the dev diary.
This is my kind of army, man.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to. Oh, it's the derelict workshop. I thought it was a ritual spawner.
Oh,
Cool. 2 stacks.
It's
gonna be tricky.
We can take it.
Right, the underground
take it.
thing. So the underground climbs, we've always had kind of like underground with like desolate ashland and underground with Arctic snow. We've now actually made it that the bedrock and the diggable earth also really takes on the same visuals, and a lot of the other overlays basically take on those visuals as well. So you have like Arctic underground stalagmite, desolate underground stalagmites, all that jazz. You'll be able to see it in the dev diary. There will be one in the future as well that goes more in depth in like what the entire rework is about, because it's quite a bit.
So we have found a new city, Helden. If anyone has a good name suggestion to throw.
Yeah, please throw
You're doing the same thing I'm doing today. We're
Yeah,
like
I think the technical difficulties have gone on into my brain stem, and I think there's another small watcher there.
Have you ever seen that that invention some guy made where he made like a stutter gun?
There's a stutter gun?
Yeah, it's
Is that
like
a real thing?
It's like a recorder, and it plays the audio, like it plays your own speech back at you at like a slight delay, and it makes everyone stutter.
Yeah.
That's what's pointed to us right now.
You know that in sometimes when you're in a call with someone or like a Discord call, and they have their audio on the speaker. Ooh.
The militia expendable, we don't care.
They have their audio on the speaker, so you actually get hear feedback loops of yourself. I can't talk when I have when I hear that. Like when I hear myself in a delayed thing. Hey, we got cool moon.
Thunderstorms, that's kind of our jam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, each turn combat everyone becomes wet and one random rune takes 20 damage.
It's a sign!
It's a sign!
It's a sign!
The Colossus Moon. Regions around the world turned into swamps. I mean, I'm not worried about that.
Alright.
Also,
flooding.
I know this
gates.
is Michelle's doing. Thunderbolts and lightning fight
It might have been, but I have a feeling it could be one of the other narrative designers as well.
One of the others.
They all like to do their references every now and then. It's great.
No shade. I really like that joke. It's good, but it's very Michelle coded. Oh!
Winterhold, Whiterun, Smallville, Bosford, District
99p store.
99p store. Nice.
Oh, that's cursed. Wait a second. You're not hostile, are you? Not yet. Where are you going? I don't like that. I can't post them up there, Dern.
North Pike, Winterfell, Stevetown.
Stevetown.
Wow, being very very creative here.
I mean, this is pretty creative. It's just not maybe not the right kind of creative. This is a recruiting governor, right? Yeah. So I just wanted recruitment. So nothing particularly important. So let's go farm. Feudal gets a lot of bonuses from farms. We should build one. I think we'll just send you over there. So we need to replace our losses. Don't have many. I cannot take the workshop right now, which kind of sucks. This is going to become another city. They're really going to spam it around us, which is also not the greatest.
People really like.
Let's see.
Just pushing you around. Are you gonna just take that? Are you gonna take that?
I'm gonna take the pickup right now, but I'm gonna try and I'm gonna optimize this because I think the gargoyle. It's nice to rank him up, but we don't need it.
You also get XP in the fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still gonna bring him
but
along.
you want I get it.
We want the knight to rank up, and we want this guy to rank up because we want him to be at legend, so that as soon as we get to tier 3, we get a leash guard. So crush them. Bam.
Poink.
Ta-da!
Look at that.
Hey, we got our.
Hey,
I did it!
Spirit.
I did it!
You actually made him evolve.
This is unprecedented.
Is this a milestone in
yes,
your
actually,
personal,
unironically, I think every time on stream I have tried, they have died immediately.
Also, you know that your mana upkeep just spiked because of it, and now you're having a deficit, but it's so worth it.
Suffering from success.
Yeah.
This is what we call suffering from success right here.
Yep.
It's so good. We'll be okay. We can annex another province. That's very good. I should have cleared these actually. I didn't. Oh well, we can leave them for the. I need quaddies, so let's get this one.
You could build a conduit in the water.
We
try and fix
We're
your
already
mana.
building a shrine.
Oh, you're already building a shrine. Yeah,
that should
you
fix
don't need it.
But minus 13, I don't think we need to boost it either. I think we're gonna be okay. And we're still doing the rest. Yeah, we're all good. The ruler's leveled up, so that's good. Fun to bring up. So we're gonna get here. When conjuring the weapon, then damage to adjacent enemies. That's not bad. However, I think we have the frenzy, and we strike multiple enemies at once every time. So something like Sundered Defense seems good.
This is pretty good.
And Reckless Rage, maybe not.
Execute is not really. I don't
so it's
know.
pretty good with the giant because you hit multiple enemies at once, right? So you're lowering all of their health constantly. So if you have like one of them left around you that's like blocking you from moving, you can kill them with this and then keep going.
That's true, and then keep going. That's fair.
But this is the best probably because it gives mobility, it gives a heal.
And then you can actually go to the fighting thing, which gives you increased.
But
damage.
I know people want to see this, so let's go this way. Actually, that's just. I want because I want to see these as well. I actually have not seen these.
The Stormglaive maybe, yeah, could be cool.
Or the shield as well. I have no clue how it would work.
I actually really like the shield as a conjured weapon.
Does it actually like shield units?
Well, it has a single, it has a single melee strike, but you actually tend to use it as like a blocking. So I use it to like seal off part of the map against enemies.
Yeah, that
by
makes
just
sense.
having it there and then just enter shield mode. But it can shield units, yes.
Okay, we're gonna go into this zone. This scout's gonna die, but I just want to see this place because this looks cool. This is a handmade one.
Yeah,
for sure.
this is one of the handcrafted regions, as you can see from the very cool sigil on the ground as well, which definitely is not there normally.
My lord.
But it's pretty well protected. It's got some cool notes.
Yeah, this scout is doomed. I'll keep it real with you. Hey, look who it is. It's our boy. This
guy.
boy.
It's this guy.
What's his name?
It's the guy causing our troubles.
His name is Bobby B. Yeah, we're gonna go siege the Reaver City soon. So someone asked about it. So they're coming out to attack us with. Listen, this woman. I don't think she comprehends the concept of armor. Like you wear this big chunky helmet, and then you just have exposed midriff and robes.
She's giving the people what they want. Clearly,
she has a hand.
Oh, demolishing hand.
She needs a pedicure.
Does she like throw it around or something? Like
it's just a tentacle thing as well. This woman is a woman of strange tastes.
It's kind of sus.
It's eccentric. All right, let's kill them.
I love your yes.
Kill them.
Put them down. Oh, you stole her staff.
Yeah, we stole the staff actually. We
Why didn't you get the hands, man?
We're gonna disenchant it because we don't need it. Oh, yeah, the loot also changed. When you kill them, when you kill heroes, you actually get loot now.
Yep.
So how it works, if I recall, there's always a chance you get the mount, and there is a separate chance that it grabs the strongest item they have.
Yes, it grabs the highest tier item, I believe. So one of them, and then you no longer have to like when they're in the prison, execute them all the time and sell them in order to get their equipment. You get the equipment immediately, but you only get part of it because we had the thing where your equipment or your arsenal was completely overloaded by the time you killed a bunch of heroes because you got every single item of them.
Basically, the reason for the change is that we had too many items coming into the system, too much junk in particular.
Yeah.
And it also meant that the heroes you fight, obviously, their difficulty depends on how much items they have, etc. But the more items we give them, the more items you would get out of them, which meant that the game got easier again. So it just kept looping backwards.
Yep.
So this change means that you still get some interesting loot out of it. When you look at them, you can pretty much, like, usually you'll go like, oh, they have that really powerful staff. That's probably what they'll drop when you kill them. But there's no guarantees.
No, if there's multiple tier 4 items, or even tier 5 because of giants.
I don't think we have enough to make the giant weapon, do we?
Don't
think we can make anything.
You have some. You
we don't even have any fusions.
Tier 3, but
we need more materials.
Can you trade with any of the rulers?
In 2 turns, we'll have the ones from this.
Oh, okay.
They have 2, I think. Yeah, they have Silver Tongue and Haste Berries.
Good.
Which we don't. Both of which we don't have, I think. Yeah, we have none at all. And then up here, there's another one. What's this?
If you defeat another ruler, any chance of their items, are they safe? They are safe. They will keep their items because they will revive with them, essentially.
Yeah, rulers don't lose them.
No.
Don't think they ever did.
No, they never did. But in case this this change might give you ideas that they will, they do not.
Serious tonic. Yeah, let's get that.
Here, drink from this.
Drink this.
Drink this. Don't worry.
Drink this.
It's all safe.
It's okay. I mean, my people are all here entirely voluntarily. Let's see, this is the Throne City's house, so let's go after the army. And you, they need to heal. I think one more turn. Where's the other unit coming from? There they are. We're gonna need the extra archer, I think, to take out the workshop.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna keep
you
them
have
here.
defeated like a majority of their forces, right? Because they attacked you.
But it's tier 2s and 3s. We need a bit more, I think.
You can
this will help if I can get it.
Yeah.
So hold the line. This is a new spell from Feudal. This is aristocracy specifically, I think. I don't think the other one has this. So it's units in 1 hex radius. They get defensive masters, which means they will always go into defense mode at the end of the turn, which is nice. So this means you can grind in the front line, hit stuff, and then still go into defense mode anyway. And they get charge resistance. So if you see the enemy has lots of shock units, and you're like, oh boy, they're gonna go through me like hot like through butter, you can use this to kind of shield a portion of your line. Obviously, you can't catch everyone with this, so chances are there'll still be some weak spots, but you can basically mitigate the damage quite a lot.
Yeah.
Which is quite unique. So I think we'll get this. We could get the Siege project, which I don't. This one didn't have any changes, right? I Because this one never did
It
siege
has a
damage.
slight change. So it used to inflict poisoned. It now inflicts weakened because weakened actually plays off of the rest of fumigation. Sorry, not fumigation, but the Tome of Alchemy.
Yeah.
And it allows you to actually have it with dark, because dark actually has some small interactions with weakened as well.
Yes, exactly. Shuffling is less. These structures are cheaper. This doesn't really help us that much. Whispering stones we don't need.
Road building is not really. Do you need that right now?
I don't
Not
really need
quite.
it.
You might need to save up actually on Imperium if you want to take the city over.
Good points. Good points. We do actually need to save up. So we have the start of
There's
captured.
nothing really pressing here anyway.
So you note indeed, to elaborate on the fact, we have her captured now. You can see when we inspect her, she has no items.
Yep.
We can still sell, like grant them freedom, kill them if we have the upgrade, or sell the corpse, that sort of stuff. But it doesn't. It's no longer needed to do so to get your items.
Yes.
So in general, it's much more less clicks, basically.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. You already corrected me on something earlier for the battle mages. It's they get the champion abilities because they don't skill with enchantments.
Ah, gotcha.
Not bad.
Also, F enchant. Goodbye, scout.
They did damage to
Oh,
that
actually-
wisp though, half the
Oh,
health.
it all actually escaped, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's this update or the last one, but yeah, scouts prefer to retreat if they can.
Yep. So they will reappear, hopefully, in.
Wait, did they?
I
No,
don't
decoration
like
library. That's
you.
what it is. Okay. I like, clicked through it.
What is
I'm
there
very-
not to like about this giant?
I'm very discombobulated today. I'm just like reading over things. It's blah, 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 blah. Apologies. It's a bit of a time.
Is it possible to make a fully armored giant ruler? Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
There's plenty of customization options that have like armor
I
pieces as
can
well.
probably show that actually. I think I can just customize it and
You
show
could
that.
technically customize it. Yeah.
So it's actually my favorite outfit is this one. I think. It's the full armor.
Yeah, there you go.
I like that one a lot. And I think there's also some helmet options. You
Yeah,
have.
there's some helmet options, fully armored ones.
So there you
etc.
go.
Yep.
Look at this badass.
I think there's even a cape that has like pauldrons on it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
is
there
that
definitely is. There
wrong?
is. This one, I think, is
The
close.
first one. This has a cool pauldron. Yeah.
It does have a cool one, yeah. But I like that
Pretty
it's more
stout.
subdued. I like this one's nice though.
Yeah.
I have this one on my female one. But back to our floppy boy giant.
Floppy.
I actually kind of love this as well. But
Yeah. You can cancel, right? And then it should be back to what it was.
maybe we want to give him a hat. You see.
Give him a hit.
I mean, I do like this look a lot.
I quite like how he looks like this.
He's
He's
really
also
cool.
quite colorful with his like.
Yeah,
cloth.
actually, I really like the colors.
like it.
Actually, that makes me very happy. So can we make his beard look like it's glowing with like lightning? I don't think we can manage that. Oh, maybe actually.
Maybe
like
if you
white?
make it white. Oh, I kind of like that because it almost integrates with escape.
Yeah, it's almost the cloak actually. It's kind of cool
I'll
looking.
just keep it.
I like that. Let's do that. And the gold, we'll let that going. So we're good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We're good.
Accept.
Let's go murder people. Excellent. Now we shall go murder. Whoop.
Hello.
So we're gonna
He
probably
peeks
be
his head
ill-advised.
out of like the tiny little like entrance, and he's like, "Hello."
He's taller than the walls.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Huge.
Huge, tremendous. All right, what do they have to defend? That is not a lot. We can take those. Yeah, we can take them easy.
I mean, they're halflings.
they do have super growth,
They're
which is chunky.
super growth halflings.
Super growth is pretty nasty on mercenaries because they are like
Yeah.
they have first strike and they have an extra retaliation, so they're gonna hit a lot. But
Mhm.
there isn't many of them, and this hero is sturdy. Like this is a threat. This is level
Mhm.
6. They have decent weapons. They're actually quite scary. This is something we're gonna have to be worried about. But
Yeah,
we can
this
take
guy's
him.
pretty.
I think we can take care of them. I saw we had mana and that offended me.
Oh, so you're really like, I should get rid of it.
I just like did that. I was like, oh right,
Mhm.
we earned mana. Fix that one. Up here, we want to get the next town level, hull level. Oh, next turn we actually should boost it, so we should wait one turn.
You can either boost it now and immediately get it.
Oh right, yeah, actually we can just do this.
Yeah. There you go. Bam.
And then
Look at that.
we rush to that. And then we want to grab this, I think. I think because up here,
Oh, that has the magic material too.
yeah. It's basically because we could grab it with the one up here, but they have other stuff to grab as well for the moment. We
Yeah.
can always transfer it later. So let's grab it now. Let's make it a conduit for the moment. the calculation was still wrong there. I thought that was fixed. Alright. Alright, wait. Okay, I shouldn't move yet, because our giant cannot move yet. Let's go back. They
I
don't
love
have
that
anything
the reefer balloons, like that they're kind of like sea mines.
Yeah.
They're everywhere in their domain now, so I can just imagine the gargoyle is just getting like needs to be really careful in order to not explode.
We don't have any buffs to give them. Astral Dew acquired, so that's good. Let's wait one more turn. And up here, I kind of want to get an Evoker as well.
They are pretty cool. I mean, you're playing like.
But I should wait here actually, because I'm because this is the army for the king, and the king currently is armed up. We're probably the next army we're gonna build is gonna be up here.
Oh right.
So we need to get this up and running.
Yeah.
The only thing we want to build in here is gonna be Lee's Guard when we get them.
Yeah.
So we really want to disperse a bit. So I think economy is good. Just get some gold.
Especially if it's boosted.
Exactly. And this place, we want to make units, but we don't have any yet. We got Astral. Speaking hard, wheel. I'm gonna grab a drink while I can.
It's the Watcher. It has influence on us.
Can you transfer the
Right,
province from one city to another? Yes, you can. I think if I've basically never done this, but I know you can do it. So
If you simply click on the province.
oh yeah, it's on the province itself, right?
Yeah, so you click on that
This
one,
one.
and then there you go. You can transfer to Helden, but
Yeah.
currently he needs more.
They need to have the population to
Yeah,
do
they
it.
need to have the population to do it.
So you can do that, but you need to have it. So when Helden has a population, we can swap it if you wanted to. It's pretty rare you want to do it, but it is an option. It was added a reasonable while back now, but it is quite niche.
It's quite an old one. It's been in for.
All right, so they got their other army here. However, that is not very impressive. We can take those out.
Also, while he's within his little what's it called? Within his walls, hiding from us, we can just attack them. They will not be reinforced.
Yes, I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to do that can help us.
Oh, I don't think so. Can you already craft a new item, or does that take too long? Because while you wait for the siege,
It's true.
you might be able to already craft the item.
Well, let's first put this horse to glue.
Oh.
The eagle mount. So the eagle mount is more efficient for us, and it's dope.
I
But I promised I'd use the crystal mount, so into the glue machine you go.
There goes the bird. Pluck his feathers.
Very sad. And let's make a big chunky hammer, see if we can do that. So we do have access to lightning damage now.
Yeah.
Which seems appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Retaliator's pretty good. Inflict Distracted is insane.
Yes. Status invulnerability, sundered resistance, all these things are quite good. Especially because you deal AoE. These are being applied to everyone.
I can
Guess
get
you
double
can also
frenzy.
go frenzy. Oh, don't
He already has frenzied from Warrior.
I don't think that stacks though, does
I think it does, but then you stack out at 5 strength really, really quickly.
Mm.
So that might not be the best way to go. But I think Distracted seems ungodly.
Yes.
We have a taunt, but the taunt's not going to help too
Nah.
much on this guy. Let's see.
Not for this guy.
So Condemned is pretty funny. We're not really going to order, though.
Yeah.
So I think, actually, Sundered Resistance is the way to go. So
I
do
think
like
so
this.
too, because then you can also get evokers with this guy, and they can actually do.
Can
some
we
more
even
damage.
afford to make a tier 4 item? I don't think so. Oh, we can.
Ooh.
So we can give it Frenzy. I think that would be pretty funny, actually.
That's pretty good.
Either Frenzy or Retaliation. I think Frenzy
Yeah,
is going to
extra.
be it. Yeah, let's do Frenzy. Let's see if that works. I actually don't know if that
Trying to
stacks.
fit this guy on my shoulder, kind of, but it's kind of hard.
We shall call it the
There we
Thunderbringer.
go.
Ta-da. Boop. Let's go. Alright. Also, what was the name? City names? I actually completely missed it.
Steve Town or something.
That is cursed.
That's the only one. I said I insulted that one for not being creative, and then that's the only one I remember. So
I shall call this House Michelle. Wait, what's the name for village? No, not Michelleville. There you go. Michelshire.
Michelshire.
That is not a tongue twister at all.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go beat these boys up. Into the ground you go.
Gargoyle.
They can't do that.
Unacceptable.
Well, I mean, we actually can't afford to take losses right now. We need everyone we can
fair
get,
enough,
so...
we need everyone.
we need to take them out. It's probably the gargoyle just ran in because they have spears.
Yes. So somebody might have just noticed, indeed, crafting items now has been reduced by roughly 1 turn for each one, which also means that tier 1 items are instantly completed.
Yep. If you need an immunity item, that's the one you use.
Yeah. So because we have reduced also the amount of like income that you have, so the amount of junk that you can have, you can craft faster as well because you don't have to craft as much as you used to in the past. Since you don't get that much binding fragments and essence.
Yeah, and we went over this last stream, but maybe someone wasn't there, obviously. You now you have binding fragments and essence. Essence is what you use for everything. It's your basic resource, the currency. Binding fragments is gained from tier 3 and 4 items and is used for tier 3 and 4 items.
Yeah, so you can no longer spam very high tiered items just constantly. You actually have to kind of like, you only have a few ways to get them by getting tier 3 and 4 items and dismantling them.
It's lightning them. It's so good.
Still love throwing, that he just throws it like that. It's fun.
It's really good. Look at these little halflings. Zap.
Oh,
That's the
now
that's
they're
the
wet
thunderstorm.
too because of the storms?
Yeah, the thunderstorm is great for us.
Yeah, this is great.
Like, we're built for this. Because it makes everyone wet and also does more lightning damage to them, which we already make them weaker to. So that's
Can you
good.
get essence per turn? There are a couple of ways to do
It's
it.
very rare, but there are ways. The Giant King has a way, actually.
Yeah.
I can show you after the battle, because I don't think I can show it here. No.
There's also one of the... oh, look at that damage.
Yeah, he's such
he's
such a baller. What do we do here? Okay, shoot them. Oh wait, I could have done the quake. That'd have been good. Alas. No longer wet. Bolster defense. Yeah, that will do. I think we're not gonna charge. We're gonna just play conservative here. Oh right. Oops. I forgot they were already adjacent to someone.
Somebody asked, any plans to add map editor to the game? So keep your eye out for the dev diary. Maybe there's some information in there that might be relevant to that. I don't know. Even though I'm the one who wrote it.
You're able to speak about this, you know? You're allowed to.
Blink, blink, nudge, nudge. No, I just want them to read the dev diary. So
They'll read it anyway. They're a bunch of nerds.
can they even read? I can't read.
Yes, the nerds. They
Oh,
have
fair
to.
enough. Oh, yeah.
They play Age of Wonders.
Of course, yeah. I mean, we have so much text in the game anyway, so...
No, but there is... it's for the modding support that we added, right? Primarily.
I'm not saying anything. Again, read the dev diary. You'll be fine.
Fine, let's summon the lightning sword because it's cool.
Bonk.
Oh. Oh my lord. Get murdered.
That was such a flex.
It was
as
so
well.
loud as well.
Yeah, but I love the flex that it like spun around and then the halfling or regular-sized human as he now is.
Yeah.
Just screams.
Humans said they hit the temp health with the primary
Boink.
attack. There you
Boink.
go. They make so much noise. The animated weapons are really cool. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they are cool.
So I love that someone's like, why can't the giants have a giant bow? Because unfortunately we didn't have one. It would be cool though.
Where's the dev diary? The dev diary will be on the forums and Steam after the stream.
Let's see, they don't have a spell word. No, they don't have a spell conductor. I think we need to raise this because I need to heal. Actually, don't heal by default, do you? No, that's in the chaos tree. This is so sad. I think we still pillage though.
Yes. Hey, look! You get essence.
Yeah, we get fragments from this
even.
because of reclaimers.
Oh.
Is there another? Oh, there's another one here. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, that's not the
Now,
center,
now
this is
you're
the center.
confusing
That's the
the
center.
regular. Yeah. The province improvements have quite some striking visuals. Normally
I
you
want
can
to take
find
this out, but I'm also not certain we can do it.
them. You can do it.
We probably can. We have the
But
mana.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
On auto, probably not, but that's right.
Oh,
You know what? I'll take that.
Take it.
For the sake of
honestly.
expedience, I'll take that.
Yeah. Band of the Killer. Oh.
An inspiringly vicious killer with flanker. The arc fire spear. That's garbage.
Look at that.
That's a bit
Almost
trash.
chainsaw-looking spear, though.
It's, yeah, that's an interesting version. I didn't see that one. And we got lots of resources out of it.
Yes.
Excellent. We're playing reclaimers, so we're getting like a lot more crafting resource than normal. Because otherwise this would be, you know, relatively restricted. But we're really going hard into it because we want to do that.
So you can go to a conduit, I guess, and try and...
Yeah, I'm worried they're too far apart, so they're at the risk of getting sniped.
Oh, fair enough. Then probably just stick around.
I mean, I can actually fly them over the water and just burn this down.
Whee!
There you go. They can't really reach us. This one's expanding. You
oh
bitch!
My god!
Sorry, that was sweating.
Excuse me?
We're gonna murder them.
I don't even know. I don't even know the gender of that thing, so I don't know.
That's why I'm murdering them. Listen, are you gonna ask this thing what they prefer? I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Hold the wrath. Hold my wrath.
We're not.
Oh, you do have like 2 extra magic materials as well.
Yeah, we got the 2 from here, and we got 1 from up here as well.
Gotcha.
Let's see. We're still upgrading. We're gonna wait 1 turn there. This one needs to make a new army. We need to tier this up, and quickly. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna rush it, and then the governor doesn't really have any bonuses. The underground, it's not really anything we need to grab.
Here's a fun question. What is the most amount of war crimes you have committed in a single playthrough? Whoa.
Depends on the question. Depends on the person. For you, it's probably higher.
Well, there is no such thing as war crimes in the game, I guess. So, anything goes. Because I make the law.
I make the law.
I make the law around here.
You're not the law. I'm the law. I can't do a proper Judge Dredd impression.
Yeah, it's too bad.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Let's take the charge bonus, I think. Oh, actually, let's get this. Let's get experienced leader.
He's really like telling the other people to be better.
Indeed. Band of the Killer. Wait, we're gonna give Band of the Killer to the Giant King, obviously. To the king.
So he earned it, and you're just giving it to him.
Of course, that's how this works. This is a
Probably
feudal
doesn't
system.
even fit on his finger.
This is a feudal system, boss. Did you not get the
memo?
memo?
That's true. Yeah, you do get like, yeah, he's the knight, and she's like, oh, my liege, I have earned your rewards.
He achieved his ambition, so he's now around level 2.
Yay.
So that's quite nice. So that means, first off, that his bonus is bigger, but also, it means his liege lord bonus scaled up. So this now gives 20 unit upkeep and 20 unit upkeep, 10 hit points regen, 20 hit points, and 10 morale. So this keeps going up every time you hit higher level renown. Also, the units gain some XP, like all units of the house, because the ruler gets a lot of renown. And every time he does, they get XP again. So having large standing armies of the house is good, basically.
Yeah.
It does feed into each other indeed, yeah. So as the renown goes up, the units of the house gets better, the house gets better. So you want to have units of the house.
Yes. You were insulted.
This is a terrible insult. You could do better than that.
You think defending Castle would help you secure the path to victory?
No, we don't respect the frog.
He's too small for us.
Wait, is this not the one with the swole the swole growth thing?
No,
Okay,
right?
good.
No, that's the halflings.
Yeah, it's the halflings.
The halflings are of anyone's race, of an actual player.
Let's get this one in here because we need all the reinforcements we can get.
Okay, I would suggest you
we
need
need a
to
turn,
siege
actually.
now because it will take you 3 turns max.
Yeah.
And the thunderstorm will remain for 4 turns.
Ooh.
So here's an
Good
interesting
point.
question. Are you gonna like keep the storms around during the battle or not?
I think so. I think if we raise it now, then it's 3 turns, right? So then we should have it in time still.
It depends. I don't actually know. Like when it says 1 turn, 3 turns. I think you're right. Yeah.
I think we should barely have it. Let's see. So we have the Lord's Banner here. So this is the new highest tier structure for the aristocracy culture. And as you can see, it scales off of the governor it has. So for every rank level of renown, you get 10 food and 10 draft and 5 stability.
Yeah.
So if you're renown level 3, you get 30 food, 30 draft, 15 stability. Quite good. Dwinder is not that high level yet, and we're not boosting it, so we're not going to do that just yet. However, we need to boost our mana income, and our research is quite bad. So we could fix this, but we don't really have any conduits. The Alchemist Lab. I was scouting a position for
Do
that.
we
I
have-
think we're going to put it here.
Oh.
Because I think that hits 3 different ones at least, which is pretty good.
That's pretty good, actually.
Like, we could do better, but it's not bad.
So you get like 19 extra.
19 extra research.
Yeah,
It's
that's
quite
pretty good. That's quite good.
And we can now make Leash Guard.
Yes!
Yeah, it's fixed now. Woohoo, the mount. That's correct.
And look at their cool shield and their cool
Yeah.
swords.
So, Leash Guard. This, it's so funny because we messed with the scale. They're so big. So, the Leash Guard. This unit, it's a tier 3 shield unit. Their primary function, basically, is to protect the liege. So, they pair extremely well with their liege lord of their house, because they have a link ability that they can do towards their liege lord, or rather towards any hero, but they usually do it to their own liege lord. And they buff that unit constantly, so they give them strength every turn, and they obviously share the damage that they took. So they act as like ablative HP.
Yeah, so they're basically the bodyguard. Of,
Yeah, they're
of the
they're
heroes.
effectively really sturdy bodyguards.
Yep.
Which makes them quite nice. So I can make one of them. However, I think in our army we now have one. Ta-da! Because we had a defender that was of high enough rank. So once we get the prerequisite, we get the building that we need.
Yeah.
They will evolve. So we have a Leash Guard in this army, which is very good.
Look at them.
Up on the
Beautiful.
surface, I think we need to build. We don't need to build anything here. I don't think right now.
No. we might
This
need
unit needs to be
get some-
producing.
Yeah, because
And this
he
one.
lost 2 units, right? So he needs like 2 units back now.
Yes, well, even more because he has 2 substitutes still.
Oh, right. So yeah, you were making an evoker, and then I guess you can make 2 like
Probably a
know,
knight and
defenders
defender,
or something.
etc.
Or aspirants, because he's also like a charge dude.
We want evokers right now because they need range damage.
Yeah.
So we need to they have lots of range damage to the armor right now, but we're gonna need to supplement it a bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get the city to higher tier so we can get some aspirants as well really quick. That is interesting. Alright, time to attack. Research actually.
Ooh.
Lightning focused for supports and the lightnings. This is pretty decent.
That was pretty cool. I do like a pretty decent magic spell on the world map.
Yeah, it is a good spell. Lightning focus is really good though. Especially because we will then afflict more lightning even,
Yeah.
which we can then exploit. So I think getting this is wise. Look at that first, because our mana isn't doing salt anyway. And then we shall go besiege them.
Up, up, up. All right.
Yevakamsk.
Here we go.
It's 30 siege defense.
Yes.
So,
So
what
let's
we got
see.
here?
So, a couple of things. First of all, in the siege rework, we have massively reduced the amount of fortification health that most cities can actually have. Because there used to be extreme examples out there, like 12 turns waiting for a siege to happen, which was a bit ridiculous. So we've massively reduced it. In turn, we have also taken away a lot of the siege speed up stuff from the base siege projects, because the base duration has been reduced a lot. Some of the tome ones still do it, but you will also note that the base ones are also a little bit different now. So, for example, we have a raiding party now, which is kind of the siege project that you can pick even if you don't have anything, which just grants you extra gold when you've breached the walls. Always nice to pick if you don't really have any money to spend or don't really want any kind of advantage in battle. As usual, you still have access to headlong assault in order to speed up sieges when you want.
Yeah. So quite important is probably this one. Most of the projects no longer give you additional
Yes.
siege
Exactly.
damage.
There's definitely a couple that still do it, but it's been massively reduced because
For example, this one does it still.
all of them tended to try and do a little bit, which ended up basically you were always reducing it by something, but because the base amount got lowered, having something up the fortification damage by only 2, for example, or 1, doesn't really affect anything anymore, because everything is like around 30 to 50 fortification health max. So it's kind of hard to have like low scaling fortification damage. So most of the things that do fortification damage will have it relatively high.
It's a level 4 city. We're going to take raiding parties actually. That's a decent chunk of money.
Yeah.
So we're going to just take the time. We're going to do the onagers, I think.
Always a good choice.
Because I think we need the extra firepower, because we're reasonably closely matched still.
Yep.
So I want a little bit extra. I don't dare rush it, because I'm not certain if they don't have extra armies around. So we're going to do it this way.
Yep.
I'm going to besiege them.
You'll also note that a lot of the, if you, for example, can quickly get one of the slots.
For the siege.
Yeah. Just get one empty, and then. So, what used to be done as well, for example, with the siege projects that countered a particular siege defense, they no longer hard counter it. As in, like, they no longer completely get rid of it. Instead, they will usually kind of debuff it, or like damage it at the start of combat. So, for example, we used to have the burned battlements one that actually got rid completely of the battlements. That's no longer the case. Instead, it just puts a bunch of them on fire, which that fire will spread because battlements are flammable.
It would be kind of funny to do it, actually. I'm tempted to do that instead of this one.
Whatever you want.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Just because style points.
Sure.
I don't think it's
But there are battlements
devices.
on the fire. Yeah.
It's a bit cheaper, and I kind of want to just see what it looks like, because I haven't done it yet.
One of the other major changes, which we might not see, is that when a enemy decides, or when a defender decides, actually I've waited long enough, I'm going straight to battle now, and sallies out of the city, you will still get the city defense map, with all of the city defenses still there, but also with most of the siege projects active. So it does speed up the siege in terms of you get the battle now. And if the defender loses the battle and has no defenders left, the walls immediately get broken because they basically had their chance. They've tried to stop you, they didn't succeed. Siege is over, but you also always get that siege battle experience in combat as well, because that was one of the things. Like, you tended to be able to avoid the siege map, which is one of the cooler scenarios you can get in a fight with, by simply selling out. That has now been kind of made more common, that you actually get the siege map instead. So yeah.
We're gonna declare rivalry on her because she's settling near us.
Damn! You're just insulting them just because they have 5, 4.
They had one on
5,
us
6?
first. One on us first, and also we need this to give us the most grievances possible, so that we get a just war when she eventually declares war on us, because they will.
The kind of story in my head is really that this guy is so envious of this Eldritch being having 6 eyes while he has only 1. He's like,
you're reading too much into
go
this.
share some, yeah?
Yes, it's too rude. You can't read into that too much, man.
I always read into like any reason to basically do rivalry declarations or denouncements.
I saw someone ask earlier as well about the feudal houses in particular. Like, what if you build units in the city before you have a hero in it? That is... So how it works is, technically the house already exists. So the units built in the city, you will see they don't have any house at the time. Then once a hero is first assigned, the house is quote-unquote founded, and all the units that were built there get assigned that house. So if you start building if I start building an army in that city up north now, and then I assign a hero, they will be of the same house. Encouraging Eternal First. What is this?
The chat council has risen before you.
It's the Easter Island heads.
Yeah, that's always what I see in them, like the Easter Island heads. Yeah. Look at that chin, man. Chiseled.
So they seek to chronicle all the lore held by the cosmos. Surmised you'd be interested in aiding our cause. Naturally, we will reward you for such endeavors. For both dorks. Require 20 more legions to reach the Stone Pact. So they open the borders. We get some units out of it.
Get some units. You get some cool items.
No, I just made that.
Hey, this cool Thunderhammer that you just made. Can we have it? No.
Let's see. I mean, do we want their quest? We can get the Legion as well to the field, but we don't have the mana to spare right now.
Ask them for a challenge quest just to see what they might do.
I think it's really far away usually when you get those.
Retrieving the Knight's Banner.
Alright, the Knight's Banner.
Relic.
Below Castellan, which is below Spiring Giant. Oh, it's below our Free City, I think, then. They clapped
this
province.
I will not repeat the name that you've said before, but this Eldritch being. Hey, there's...
Hold it off?
What?
Hold it off.
Holderoth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Eldritch being. Oh, they're right here.
Yep.
Oh, we can take that.
Oh, we can take that. Tier 5 Baylor, 2 Tier 4s. Also, did you notice there's a stack next to them?
No, he's just taking his pet out for the walk. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, what about the other ones?
This is more problematic. We can take him.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Look at this monkey.
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 Alright, let's see here. What do they have? Let's spy on what their unit's composition is like. So there... Okay, so they have enchantment and they have discipline on them. And they have for the monarch. But their monarch is not here right now, so... Too bad for them.
Yeah, that's right.
That's them. That's right.
Hey, look, the scout has returned.
Yes, in this city. Let's send them east.
Go east.
Go east. Okay, this one is stuck. We're just gonna auto-explore you for a bit. The evoker is over there. We're gonna wait till group up. And up here, we're gonna build... I think we need to build this. Let's see. Yes, we
Maybe
need to
some
get to
walls, if you're gonna get the war soon with the Eldritch being.
But this one is all the way up north, though. This is the safest city we
It's
got.
probably, yeah, it's pretty safe, actually. Never
I
mind.
want to boost this. I think I'll boost one. Is that wise? Probably not. Let's do it anyway. There you go. We start building the castle. And then we need to have... We need to have a lot of growth up here, but... We need to have a lot of everything here, really. Let's get a farm. Forester, sorry. And we need to recruit a hero. I'm doing it by hand here. So, we have a... That's a dope sword, actually.
Yeah.
Kinda neat. So, we have a
Fire as
privateer.
well.
That's not really what we're looking for. It's a sea hero, fortifying, we don't really care. Industrious, maybe? Quarries are good at combos with what we want to do already.
Unfortunately for you, you have no money.
And this one's in a Imperius. Well, we can get one of
Oh,
the cheap
actually,
ones.
we can get one of
We
these.
can make him cheap.
He
We
looks
can make
pretty
him
cool.
cheap.
Although, that's another knight. You are playing knights, I
This
guess.
one, so Raider.
Oh, he's a ranger. And a
He's
raider.
but he's fortifying, Governor. That's not great for us.
Mm,
I'm hoping this lady, actually, this is good. Like, she's gonna be
get
really
some
good to have.
mines. And she wants to prospect.
Like, this is just City of Gold.
And she has a golden crossbow. Wow.
Yeah, she
Way to
seems
flex.
dope, actually. Yeah, we want to get her. She seems cool.
She has a gold crossbow. I want her.
Absolutely. Alright, and our second army is still over here. Gonna group up. Alright. Hit off the join, we can't afford it. Empire skill. Regen would be nice, but we're saving right now.
Yeah, save it up. Hey, look at that.
Open hero screen. Advinda. So he currently has he has 18 damage.
Warhammer,
He's going up
cooler
to
Warhammer.
25. Bam.
Oh,
Yes.
chunk.
Hey, the particle effects are misaligned. What is this nonsense?
Particle effects are a little bit misaligned.
I'm going
Write
to-
that down. Write that down.
I'm going to write a sternly worded letter. To downstairs.
Yes.
Wait, they're not here though.
Ah.
Everyone's working from home today. This is good. It's growing. Alright, all perfect. That's misclicking. Continue. There are no changes to the hero class. No, that's correct. Well, yeah, no big change like that.
Yeah.
There might be some like bug fixes or whatever, but no big changes to them at the moment. Source, I would have to do it. I didn't do it.
Source me.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Oh, no swearing on stream.
They can't catch me. They're not paying attention.
Put the swear counter to 2.
I
Everyone,
really
please.
should. I should. What's the matter though?
Hold him responsible for his actions.
No.
Everyone should get a grievance against you.
They already do.
Mm.
I get them by mere
Fabricated or
existence.
not?
Fabricated by my own actions.
Ah.
We don't really
So
have
it's
actually-
legitimate, but it cannot be traded.
Exactly. We don't really have as many good places to expand to actually as I thought.
Yeah, you know why? Because that being underneath you has taken away the good stuff.
It's true. It's good quality up there. Can we afford them now? We can actually.
There is actually a river near that thing. Oh yeah, get her.
Yeah, we're gonna get her, I think, because she's cool. She's also a ranger, which is kind of neat. And she seems like a feudal lady. I also like the name Kardok, actually. I'm gonna... I'm sorry. Sorry, Michelle. You've been dishonored. Dethroned.
Cardok.
Alright, House Kardok. I'm gonna make it House Kardok.
Red Swain.
Kardok of Kardok.
House Cardok of Cardok.
What shall be their symbol? I think it should be a
Kardok.
bow.
Do you have a card?
crossbow.
wait. Like a mine thing, because she's like a gold digger.
Oh, yeah.
Up. There's like a mining pickaxe.
Pickaxe is a bit too on the nose for the house.
Is it? Okay.
For the feudal house, it feels a bit on the nose. But
Can you make a gold or like
Torch
yellow
maybe.
at least?
Yeah, we do need to make it gold actually.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, you can't. Oh, because
Because
the thing is
base color's
locked.
blue.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Isn't there like a coin icon or something?
Scales could work.
Scales is pretty good. The ring is also pretty cool.
The ring is also good actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like stuff that looks like it's like a house sigil, you know. So like the
Yeah.
torch is good, I think. Or what is it? I love all. These are my favorite ones. These are the ones I use all the time.
Animals, yeah.
Yeah, this the
Cool.
actual.
I mean,
emblems.
especially for a feudal thing.
Yeah, exactly.
pretty
It's, good
appropriate.
for the vibes. Let's do the crossbow, I guess.
Yeah.
Crossbow of
Oink.
House Cardok. Outstanding. We can make bounties for the Astor Rift.
Ooh, somebody coming up good. When you conquer Yevakamsk, rename it to Littleville.
Smallville.
Taken onto board. You can join our feudal aristocracy.
Little people town.
Yeah.
Big
Little town for little people.
That's just rubbing it in at that point.
Yeah, I'm just rubbing it in.
There's being
It's just really because they tried to be bigger than that, and all they really achieved was like, kind of like young adult man size.
We need more gold. Let's get the market actually. We're poor. You are as presumptuous
I
as
am
you are
poor.
poor and Irish. Yes, they did add more colors actually. You can't really see them here because it's the secondary ones, but there is a lot more color options now. Also armor color options, which
Yes.
we didn't mention last time because I forgot.
Well, unfortunately, the storms have passed.
This is so sad.
But it's only one province. I wouldn't do it. Only one province.
Oh, drain the swamps. We don't care.
Yeah, we didn't get that match.
But I don't even care about the
No.
swamps.
So you can the Damper Magellan says my city will grow. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
do
we're
it,
gonna
yeah.
crash.
Oh.
This is what we get for playing on hot code.
Oh, that's what we get for having a skewed setup.
No one sees this. Shh, we're gonna go to. Before I go
The
to my,
downpour was too much.
before I go
Rain
to my
into
desktop
computer.
and it's like full of
That's
cursed stuff.
so good. Oh, perfect.
We should be able to fix this.
Yeah, no worries.
We are still playing in Parsec, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Good. All right, let's hope we can get around that.
So the storm was that heavy that unfortunately lightning struck our computer and we're down. And,
Yeah. Unfortunately, today we're a bit more jank than usual. We are parsecing into a hot code build as well. So chaos.
Is it on hot code? I thought
Yeah,
it was
this is the latest Day 1 patch build.
Okay.
Which means we haven't really fixed everything yet.
Yeah. Vampirism would stop all crashes.
Vampirism would stop all crashes.
Higher
then it would
goblin.
still suck.
Damn it. He has a point, guys. He has a point.
I'm winning today. There you go.
Anyway.
So we saved. I did change the view. Yeah, okay, we're
Do you
back.
need to
We're back.
still- I think you might still
It's
need
one
to
turn
do
back.
Yeah, it's just one turn back. But
It's one turn back. Unfortunate.
we're so back.
We are so back. No bounties. We are a crocodile in the Nile. So back.
Yep.
It's
The
right there.
worst part is now we have to suffer throughout the drainage. As in, like, we have to drain the swamps, which is just one swamp, and it will block production for 5 turns in most of our city.
I'm gonna click it again.
You're gonna do it again?
I'm gonna click
He's
it again.
taking a risk.
Because then we know.
He's
'Cause,
taking a risk.
Jordi would want me to click this again.
Not reproducible.
Not reproducible.
Not
Excellent.
reproducible.
Jordi can have nightmares about this.
You're just gonna have a bad time.
That's
about
the
this,
worst
yeah.
case scenario.
Yeah.
Actually, it would be better if it did happen.
Mhm.
We'll find it, hopefully. And fix that. Alright, so we're gonna make this structure here because so the house hunting grounds unique for the aristocracy. It's a nice building to get new houses up and running because it gives both food and draft.
Yep.
Which we're gonna need to get this lady her army, which she will need. So we're gonna make a defender. I can't really make higher tier units at the moment.
Click what? Jordi was not looking. There was a happening, and at the end of the happening, it was like the downpour one or something. Colossal Moon.
Colossal
And we clicked the option for getting food per swamp in our area, and then the game went poof. Just as you're not looking at my messages. Wait, what?
No, we're looking at your messages, we're just not respecting them.
Am I looking at what message? Which one did I miss? Oh my god.
Oh, this is like right when I moved in. Wait, I thought it was the Crystal Dwellings army. Huh. It's not. I'm getting tripping. Alright, Castellan, they have guards. Do I want to claim the pastures? Not for that much. I don't think it's worth it for that much because we need it for the city, which we're going to conquer right now. So let us go. Nope. Come on, I want to check your equipment real quick. Okay, we have nothing that we need to put on, so let's get in there.
I need to quickly cough. 1 sec. Sorry, chat.
I made us wait for that
back.
because I thought it was funny.
What? Sorry?
I made them wait for that because I thought it was funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just casually waiting.
Extra suffering.
Oh no. You're like, oh, don't worry, Jordi, we love you. We love you too, Jordi. It's okay.
All right.
Sometimes, actually, when you're
So,
not QAing. Anyway.
Part of also of the siege rework is that we've just, as you can see,
I love how the fires are all
there's
outside
quite
the
some
way.
for. I like that they're really highlighted when you zoom out as well. At least it's very obvious. Yeah. So we've also added like a couple of extra obstacles to the actual map itself, including some houses and stuff. But it was quite hard to actually fit a lot more in there because as soon as we added a lot of houses, which I've tried to do, I started noticing that units got very quickly stuck in like this kind of maze of houses in between them, and it's kind of tricky because at the same time you want to kind of give the impression of like a huge lived-in city, but it was quite hard to do, especially when half of it should be destroyed due to the siege happening, essentially. But there's a couple of more, as you can see.
Yeah, it's on out here. And a lot of them are flattened. Let's see. Oh.
Also, that guy could just walk over.
Indeed. Let's get the Aspirant Knights a bit forward. Unfortunately, we're fighting basically pikes, so that's a bit sad for us.
Sir, how did you call them?
Pikes.
Pikes. Oh, right.
What did you think I called
them? No, I thought you were trying to make up
what slurs
some
did you think I made out
I
of
thought
here?
you were calling them some kind of like weird like halfling slur that I didn't catch.
Sorry. We call them gorilla food.
I don't know. I would call them like third quartermen or something.
Third quartermen?
Yeah, because they're
That's
like
too
slightly
clunky.
higher than a halfling.
It's like you don't even know how to do slurs.
I don't. Yeah, I've tried.
can't
Okay,
believe
I
this.
tried.
It's like you've never called anyone a slur before. Can't believe this.
I suffered 3 stacks of demoralized.
This reminds me of like the... Also with the... So actually we should show this first before I go on some weird tangents. The Lease Guard here. We have our Sworn Bond, which we will use because we can just connect to the Lord here. And we will protect him.
My lord.
My lord. Where is my... Oh. Right, I have these ones as reinforcements. I was like, where are they coming from?
Oh, they can actually heal them a bit up. Oh, the gargoyles are great in the siege. They can just fly over the walls. I love them.
Their gargoyles is really useful in general. Very mobile, self-healing.
Call them scrumplings.
Scrumplings.
Like
Scrumplings does sound fun, actually. That's a fun swear. It just reminds me of like we really watched like Harry Potter over like Christmas, and it's just like the realization that like the first thing, like I think the second sentence or something that Hagrid speaks to him, he teaches him a slur. He teaches him muggles.
Oh, because like
immediately.
muggles.
Yeah, it's like
but to be
5
fair, but
minutes
also
of
like,
beating him. It's like, here's a racial slur. Have fun.
but also like the house
so
elf thing, right? Like the house elf thing always fascinates me. Of like they are second-rate citizens or something. I'm like, whoa.
I thought that
This
was
is
so
incredible.
funny because we were just watching it. And I was like, wait, technically, that's what he's just doing here. That's
Oh, that
interesting.
poor little.
See, they're isolated, so this is perfect target. So let's get in there.
Doop.
Get them, boys.
What? Up the wall and boink.
Absolutely demolished. Outstanding. You'll have to move up. You guys up there as well.
Boink.
This one. So we're immobilized, unfortunately. They had an AoE immobilized, it seems. Actually, wait, no, they hit me with the spell. That's it. Suppressing barrage. So, yeah, it's immobilized. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. I can
Can you
actually
teleport and then quake behind them?
Oh, I could actually.
No, you first move. Actually, oh wait, does that not work anymore? No, it does work. Okay, if you go
It does
one
work,
more.
but I think I need to go over there because I have only 2 radius, right?
So you get one more.
So one more.
And then go
Teleport
behind
over
them.
there.
Yeah. Boink.
And then we earthquake.
Earthquake
Oh,
and.
actually, wait. I need to
What?
fulminate them first, I think.
Oh, good point.
I can also do Call to Glory, because that just gets us building up morale, which is quite nice. But let's fulminate.
I like... Yeah, look how nicely they're standing in like a...
And that means everyone does more damage.
Bam, 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 bam.
Alright.
And now you...
And then we quake him. Get him!
Whoop.
Bonk! Yeah! That's such a cool effect, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright. Unfortunately,
Oh
we still
yeah,
can't move.
You can even...
Wait a second,
summon a
we
little-
can move. We have this.
Drink this, my lord!
Sip. Big sip. Oh, it removed marks.
Actually does not remove...
It removed marks.
because it removes one random
Yeah.
negative status effect.
It's really nice
that's
utility.
funny.
It's unfortunately not foolproof.
Mhm.
But hey, we can get the sword in there. I'm a bit worried about our elemental now, though. 'Cause we
Yeah,
did expose it a bit.
that barrage was actually pretty good of them to put on you.
I should I mean, not to roast you or anything, but this will be like a still 10 for 10 or something. But I'm like, listen to my co-host and we die.
Uh-huh.
We'll find out. Let's hope it lives.
I'm here to advocate for the
For
third
murder.
fortlings, or
that's what we do.
scrumplings, we call them. Scrumplings, yes.
Scrumping's pretty good. Oh no. Well, that's not that bad, yeah. I think actually most of them are distracted, so we're actually gonna be okay. They can't get the max damage into the stone elemental.
Somebody says, you're a cool effect. No, you're a cool effect.
I am a cool effect. I'm very temporary.
Oh, this... Oh!
Fool!
Goodbye.
You fool! You fell for one of the classic blunders.
To attack and then get retaliated against and die.
Indeed. I think we just walk in there.
Yeah. Actually, you might break the wall if you actually do that.
Oh, wait a second. Can I just...
Because you have Demolisher automatically. So you could just
That's
like...
true. I think we should actually, because I can't really get anyone.
Because then the Leech Guard might be able to get in and kill the other guy
I'm
as
not
well.
sure it's going to be enough on its own.
Let's see. You fool!
Where? That did look kick-ass though. Like, smacks them. We need more action.
It was enough.
It
It
did
was enough.
distract them as well. Oh yeah, it's indeed open. Excellent. Well, this one's going to hold position and keep this one occupied, I think. I could really see that. I should have probably checked. Oop. I am very good at video game. You lot. You're going to run forward. You can heal, but we can't heal the important unit because they're in the back. Can send in the shield unit, but I don't want to be in the middle there because they're going to get hit too hard. So I'm going to send them over here. I think we finished that one.
Earth Elemental teleports behind you. Nothing personal, Scrumpling. That's good.
Nothing personal, scrumpling is pretty good.
Yeah.
Kill the spiders. Yeah, let's kill the spiders. Some morale hit.
Kill him. Bonk.
I like this elemental. He's cool.
Bonk.
I like Bob the elemental.
Now he's going to die because you just
Yeah,
told
I
him,
named him, he's gonna die
You just
now.
named him and now he's gonna die. You know.
He's
it.
only 5 days from retirement.
Why would you do that to him, man?
Listen, I'm giving him retirement. That's more than most Godir give. I think we should kill that one.
Yeah, kill that one.
Morale hit again,
Yeah.
and they might just fumble. I don't think we can finish them.
Oh,
I can hit that one really hard.
Yes.
So we will.
So worth the burning.
Absolutely. 'Cause this is a really hard hit.
Hello, Scrumpling. Die.
Bam. Outstanding charge. They're gonna go into the back.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
We're charge blocked, but it still does damage.
Oh, and a crit too.
Giant cannot move really. I think we'll go to middle here actually, because then we can shield everyone. And I think
My lord.
we heal this.
Do you
unit.
want another drink?
So now they're all being warded. So basically we're optimizing the area that they
that's
get.
good.
with
Oh
the,
yeah, of course, because the Bannermen, when they heal, they go to...
They go to defense mode and they already give this bonus.
Ah, that's
and they
great.
they give even more of this. So right now our Giant King is at 311, which makes them quite sturdy. Only 311 actually. Oh, they have sundered armor. They must have. No, do we have that little armor? Huh. So we do. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Yeah, because he's like mega resistant.
Yeah, that's just end the turn there. I don't think we need
So have
to
you
first
seen
dodge
his
this.
cloth-like shirt?
That's fair. He's
I don't
very
think
resistant.
it's gonna stop that. Yeah. Ouchie.
I mean, he's surprisingly tanky, honestly.
Stomp back. Boonk.
Yeah, but we'd nice to rename
Yeah.
units. Yeah, I actually really want to be able to rename units as well. I think there's some technical reasons why we don't really do it, but it would be nice.
We can name them in our hearts.
Of course. Yes, indeed.
Yes. Yes.
Get in there.
Oh, look at them. The fire follows them.
He's isolated too.
Ouchie.
This is what we have knights for. Such useful units.
Oh,
Just kill
fumble.
them. The Liege Guard can get him. I mean, I love the idea that he just walks over there and hits them. So we're gonna probably do that.
Yeah.
Kill you.
Boink, boink. Goodbye. Wee.
Them.
Boink.
Alright,
I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I realize I'm doing like sound effects that are like really stupid, but this is how I play usually when I play the game myself. I make like in my head.
He's sturdy. He lives.
Look at him. He's
He's
just
got
taking
steadfast.
it.
He has the Berserker's Rage effect.
Taking it like a real scrumpling.
Yes. Let's see. This one has a heal, so gonna get you up, heal the elemental so that he doesn't get popped.
As an add-on to the above questions, can I have RGB goblins? I mean, you can recolor them.
RGB goblins?
Mr. Goblin, why are you asking these questions? You can already do this.
This is I don't know, but these are excellent questions, honestly.
Does he want like them to be rainbow goblins that change, like depending on their mood or something?
Yeah, you need like RGB lighting, you know, like when it gets more active. When they run
I
in, they need to
see.
get like red lights.
Yes.
That'd be pretty fucking funny, actually. That'd be good. Did you add new mounts to the game with the Giantess? The crystal like mount is one, and I think there's one in the Pantheon.
There's another one, yeah.
I haven't actually seen that one yet. Actually, I probably have. I just forgot. It's been a while.
I implemented this and I don't
Is
remember.
it the Badger?
I think it. No. Yes. I think it's the Badger. I think it's Badgers.
Nobody knows. Alright, so we can actually take the Halflings.
Yeah.
Their race is pretty good, I think.
I'm afraid, Mr. Goblin, there is no goblin mount. There's no goblins riding other goblins.
So we could get the Halflings, but they wouldn't be feudal, actually. Nah.
You want these guys in your empire?
No. We're gonna migrate them.
Absolutely not. This
Listen,
is
so you know that like question about how many war crimes we do on average? There's one.
Yeah, just definitely add one to the list now, please.
Whatever number it was, +1. Alright, we're healing, so that's good. And I think we should start heading that way. Should we wait? I think we should wait one turn at least. And recuperate. This is not a throne city, this is our lower one. Crystal wood. Let's see, we can't really do too much here. The palisade needs to get up soon, TM, so I think we might as well start on that. I want big units, but let's get the palisade.
Palisade
gonna
is
need
good.
And this army will need an aspirant knight. Actually, it will need a support. It needs bannermen even more. So bannermen first.
More banners.
More banners. Next on the province. Good. We can get this one. That's good.
Get an extra iron node.
Wait, since one of those over there?
Get rid of them.
What are you doing there?
Was that always guarded?
I think so.
They just moved there. They're like, ah,
That might have been, but I just might have not noticed. I might be blind.
No Imperium anymore.
I may be blind, but I see what you did there. Alright, Kardok. Mrs. Kardok. She has like all the support skills actually, which seems appropriate. So she has offensive and critical hits, so she's going to be very good with ranged units, because she gives this to adjacent units, so when she's next to them, they will help. She's experienced, she has logistics, so she has a very cheap army, because that stacks with the Liege Lord effect, so they're going to be like already 30% less. I think we'll go with order, though we could go this one. I think order is the way to go, actually. So what we're doing, we're doing a bit of everything, so it's actually not that important. Oh, we want Astral because we want the lightning strikes. That's the one. Yeah, so I have to do that.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was trying to feed my watcher water.
I'm just rambling a bit.
I don't
while
know
I'm
if you
picking
put
things.
it like, do you put it in the pupil? Is that how he drinks it?
Well, it's a mouth, so it kind of gotta be, right?
I guess so, but like, where does it go? I don't know.
I think its eye is bigger. Its eye is bigger than its stomach.
I really walked into that one.
It was too easy. It's too easy.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do here. So we can go for either the snapshot, so mobile through shot for the snipe, or scatter for an AoE. We have mages at the moment, so I think we'll go for full snipe.
The full snipe is pretty cool.
I think we'll go with that. And also she has like
I also like it because the crossbow itself is already kind of mobile, so snapshot is not really needed. You
That's
can
true,
really move
yeah.
around and stuff.
yeah, snapshot is really good if you
Oh,
go for a
look at him! Oh, boo-hoo!
little ghost. We can sell him.
He's not worth much.
No, let's keep him in prison.
Nobody.
Well,
really,
sell him on the
nobody
yard
wants
sale.
to buy his crumbling remains.
We'll sell him on a yard sale.
Oh my god. Garage sale. It's like, oh, he was there, I guess.
It's even
Still
more layered.
there.
It's if you put a gnome in a yard sale, it's just a little garden gnome.
Yeah, but he's not a gnome. He's a
No,
halfling.
they're all the same to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
All
They're
the
all
little
the
people
same
look the
to you.
same.
Wow, overgeneralization. Hey, look at that.
It's time!
We got a little trader.
Okay, so it is time. This is so one of the traders has shown up, and this is my favorite one too. So there are 3 types of traders that can show up. This is one of them. The trader will show up somewhere, and you go and visit them and buy unique stuff from them. So this particular one, this is the trainer Ogre, who is a particularly powerful boy here. He sets up a training camp south of Shopkeep Peak, which is appropriate. South of Shopkeep Peak. Lord, cursed. The trainer Ogre arrives in your court to pay his respects. Strength and wisdom to you. I was in service of renowned Godir and rulers. Now I walk my own path. It'd be an honor to offer my services to such a great giant king as you. Then, loading his voice, he adds, or whatever other Godir hero comes to visit me. He's expected to stay for 15 turns before moving on.
Welcome.
Welcome. There he is.
So yeah,
I
he
also
trains. He can train heroes and stuff, so you can buy like hero
Look at
skills.
his boys.
Damn.
I'm not saying that this man is running a polycule, but these are his
cool.
lovebirds.
These are really cool. Yeah, it's like his personal 2 parrots or something, you know.
These are his.
Those are cool.
I'm not sure what sort of illicit goods go down in that wagon.
Oh,
but,
okay.
he
You're
looks
immediately.
dope.
I was just like, oh, they look cool, and you immediately go like, what does he do behind that caravan?
Listen,
of
I'm
his?
just saying. It's a man of exquisite taste. Anyway, we can visit this man, and he will sell us
Yes.
stuff. So he sells respecs, so you can swap the class of a hero, which is relatively niche, but you could do this. So say you figured out later on like, oh, I really need to swap this one out.
I actually really
That's how
want
you
like
do
a
it.
Death Knight, etc. That kind of stuff.
Exactly. You can do the same thing for you can buff their governance, so you can get the governance up higher, which is really good if you have one that's kind of struggling to get to the right point, and you need to get it up higher. And intensive training, which is just get a skill point.
Which is
Note,
always great.
this is not a level.
Nope.
It's a skill point, which means it doesn't make your curve go any slower. So you just get extra stuff.
Yep.
Which is quite nice. Like this one is my favorite, but it costs a lot of gold, so you're gonna run through your supply pretty quick.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really good if you have the option to do it.
Yes. Then there's a few of the skills that we still had lying around, basically, that can show up here, and you can learn them here. So Visions of Woe, for example, this I think is a this is an old hero skill that we didn't use anymore. We just threw them into a pool, and you can get them from here now.
Yep.
So you could have a hero learn Vision of Woe, which gives them fumble chance. Yeah.
And you can also gain some of the more passive hero skills as well.
Yeah. This is I think just random hero skills from a random class. It can be.
Misfortune is good. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you should get Misfortune on like your ruler.
Would be
Like
good,
inflicting misfortune on all of them? Like repeating?
So I'm gonna check on our king because we want him to get.
Mr.
He's
King.
more renown, and his renown is pretty hard to win. So
Mm.
we can get him to 3 because the quarters will then give binding fragments,
Ooh, okay.
which is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Not to mention, it means that his army bonus gets better, which is good for all of us. Also because his army is the most expensive, so any upkeep reduction there is good for us. So I think what we're going to start with is buy the renown bonus. Oh, wrong button. That button. With the governance training.
Yeah.
Then I want to get this one on him as well. You can only get this once per hero, but should be able to get it.
As you might have seen in the bottom right, if you don't really like the trader or you don't want to pay for some of his items, you can always attack him, and you'll get some of the items that he sells in the shop. You don't have a choice which one though. You get a random one, and he will never come back to you because obviously you've just murdered him.
He's also they're pretty tough actually. So the trainer
Yeah.
Ogre is a pretty cool unit. I haven't really gotten to fight him myself.
They're really special.
But he's a chunky boy. He's level 4, lots of armor.
Mhm.
But he has a very powerful version of Spur to Action, which is free.
Yep.
He has a heal, which is quite good because it's just a full heal.
Mm-hmm.
And he also has a big buff that's passive. So he constantly buffs everyone in his army that's
Yep.
around him. He is really good. And he's clearly accompanied by 2 other pretty decent heroes. Whether or not they're enough to bring a threat to my army, I don't know. But I'm not going to test it right now.
Yeah. So are there type of traders? Yes. There's multiple
more.
types. There's obviously the hero trainer, as we've seen, the instructor. We have a mount or like a beast wrangler. He's got a funny little cowboy hat, and he you can buy mounts from him, or you can buy mount hero items, or you can buy new mounts for your entire empire, which is really cool. Because normally you only get these via the form traits at the very start of the game, and now you can actually get some really cool mounts through everything for your entire empire throughout the game. And then lastly, there's the Mystic Seer, who can you can pay to get either knowledge, vision on particular things in the world map. You can ask it to like, hey, reveal something like nearby me. Reveal like an ancient wonder or something.
I think you also have, you can literally pay them to reveal the whole map.
You can reveal,
but it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like a huge dump, but you reveal the entire map, I believe.
It's like 2,000 or something. It's a large amount of money you need.
So yeah, there's 3 types of traders here, and all of them have like a unique ogre unit, essentially leading the caravan.
I'm gonna read all this, I think, because I don't really need these. Afflicted Miasma is actually not bad, but I'm gonna.
It's okay. It's not great now.
It's good for us, but it's not really what we're looking for right now.
Lightning torrent, please. I love lightning torrent.
I mean, it will also be really good when we go to war to the south, and we will.
Why would you?
Because they are encroaching on our territory. Let's get the wizard town built.
I bet it's because she's got more eyes than you.
It's fair, yeah, it's true. Let's see, we can pump a lot of money into repairing here.
It's the 2 you raided and then took over. That's pretty funny.
Fine.
I forgot about that.
We used the money for better purposes. It's all good.
Yeah. You really had to stick it to him, huh?
Yep. So we bought the renown level upgrade for him. So he is a higher level renown now, level 3, which is good. Which means his bonus is even higher. So his units are quite sturdy. Like this right here is a chunky boy. This one as well. So it's quite good. Alignment changed. We are now evil. It's because we committed genocide. So that's it just happens. It's normal.
You goblins sure is gonna. I'm just reading the chat. Is there a goblin trader? I will call you racist if no. You may call us racist.
They're all ogres and trolls.
There is no goblin trader, I'm afraid.
I mean, isn't it like quite awful to be trading in goblins? Isn't that like slavery?
Yeah, trading goblins is kind of racist.
Yeah, it's
itself.
my girl.
How dare you, goblin?
Look how cool she looks. The fucking shadows coming out of the eyes.
Is that the one of your old rulers, right? One
this
of
is
the previous
Kaya.
teams.
This is from my undead stream, from the
That's
Bone
cool.
Worn.
Ah, the Bone Worn.
She is my favorite. I love her. Why does she hate me though? I mean,
immediately it's like, I love her so much. Why does she hate me? Oh no.
This is my average interaction with her, to be honest here.
That's so good. Oh my god.
I love her. Why does she hate me?
You should give her 50 gold gift.
I did. We're gonna immediately simp. Shamelessly. Let's see. So she's pretty good in everything, actually. Fanatic Isolationist, that's gonna be interesting. So she likes people without a relationship with these cities. Well, that's not gonna make that. Trading grievances, where we could, but they don't like alliances, they don't like multiple races. So, we got a chance. We do have a chance.
You really, really want this to happen.
I want someone to be our friend.
Yeah, everybody hates you so
everyone
far.
hates me.
Maybe you can at least, like,
it's okay.
declare friendship or something? To try and help it?
With who? Like, all of them hate us like quite a lot, actually.
Well, obviously you're undead wolf.
Yeah, undead
person.
waifu, let's go. Can I do that? Yeah, let's go.
If you do this, you will have friend zones yourself.
Let's go. I've done worse.
Damn.
And
it's even, it requires upkeep.
Yeah, it does require
that.
upkeep.
Damn.
Listen, I don't know
This
if you
romance
know
is not working out.
I don't know if you know this, but relationships require upkeep. It's some work, you know. Let's just go dig.
Please, I will subscribe to your only go dear.
No.
I'm sorry. Is this too much?
We bonely fans in her case, I guess.
Bonely oh shit. Well, I swore. I'm sorry.
That was a Sans level pun.
Everybody gets a grievance against me.
But this is really cheap. Ah, that's actually not
Remember
bad.
also, you need to up your city cap at a certain point because you're over right now.
Oh, we are. Right. Right, we are.
You've been greedy.
Okay, we can fix it next turn.
Next turn, it'll be fine.
What's the penalty again? 25 income. We're doing quite well considering. That's a 25 income penalty on every city. That's kind of surprising. Oh, wait a second. Is that city not producing anything? They do need to be. So she now has a defender. It's not a lot. I can't afford anything. Too poor. How dare you swear?
I'm so sorry.
I'm consistently paying this woman to be my friend, please.
I mean, yeah.
It's true. It's real. So we did some digging.
Oh,
Ooh, a
look.
cage.
Little cage. Pick it up.
Excellent. Let's get the cage.
Oh.
Let's hope Nicholas isn't in there.
Did you just...
It's big.
Oh.
It's a pig. The pig joins our
Razor
house.
bag.
The noble pig.
You have been sworn into oath.
Wait, I
What
need
say
to.
you?
I need to change their banner icon. Actually, give me a second. This is extremely important now.
Why? It's already kind of like spikes, right?
Yeah, but we can do better. We can do better. House High Road shall now be. So we have a boar, right? I saw it. It's down by the
Biggie.
Ethereum.
There
There's
it
Biggie.
is.
Outstanding.
That's pretty good.
Outstanding. All right, we're gonna go kill this super stack down there. Going in. I don't think we can avoid fighting both of them. so we
Looking
can
at the
bother.
age rating, yeah. It's true.
Can we take them? I'm not sure.
Ooh. No, do it. Oh.
We're going to.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
was
we
like-
should take wait one turn, because we need to get the lightning focus.
Yeah,
We're gonna
and
optimize
and
this.
also indeed get everyone up to speed.
Hey, that's
oh,
new.
look! It's a new not landmark. A new ancient wonder.
What does this give? Rock Giant and Storm Giant, relative reaches. There they
Mhm.
are.
Yep. 'cause
All
it's
owned
giant
provinces
drone.
adjacent to this ancient wonder get +2 Imperium. So it's adjacent, so this is pretty unique. It gives a bonus to adjacent ones.
It's basically kind of like in between what a landmark usually does and an ancient wonder. So landmarks, I don't think you've actually found any.
No,
yet,
we haven't
right?
found any in this
playthrough?
playthrough somehow.
I mean, they are. Oh,
Oh, there's one.
well, would you look at that? I think you just found one.
We'll go have a look at that in a minute.
Yes.
Once we're scouts.
And I will explain it once we get there.
So I think we can see, right? Yeah, it's kind of funny that we have like not ran into them. We have like a lot of scouts, like on purpose to find a lot of stuff.
Hate to be backseat nerd, but that's Porcupine. You're absolutely correct.
Oh, yeah, that's true actually. Yeah.
Thomas is now banned from stream. Yeah.
Dies.
It's like, goodbye.
Dies. Alright, gotta get knight. That's 9 turns.
I want to see the giants take it over. Rally them giants. Yeah, we should get the giant throne. It will be really appropriate.
I would like to. Unfortunately,
oh,
it
it's
is as
all the way
far
over
as it
here?
possibly can be.
Oh, that's true.
Is that not on closer? No. There might be one on the ground somewhere,
Yeah.
but we haven't found it yet.
There's the crystal dwelling.
No, the tomb.
Pretty
No,
cool.
we haven't found one yet. So this is
Oh, I think
underground umbral.
that's an umbral nest trying to spread its nice little domain.
Yeah, we saw that last time, but we didn't really into them that much.
Yeah,
And
that
yes,
was
this is
because
indeed a
the
porcupine. I
scrumplings
am.
had to deal with it, but now you have to deal with it.
I'm gonna claim my discombobulation for this one. Just absolutely bloop. That's the technical term for that. I'll have you know. A ruined province can be rebuilt. We will rebuild. Will we rebuild though?
Rebuild.
How much do I
But
care?
first, go to the Empire tree. Click the no. Oh, I saw you look.
There you go. That's much
Alright,
better.
that's better.
That fixed most of our economy. Oh, good. Yeah, good point. You are wiser than I sometimes.
Actually, chat reminded me.
Oh,
Thanks, chat.
you cheated. I can't believe you did that.
Should have just claimed it, not said anything.
Should just
Claimed
done
it with
like
my own intellect.
Should have done like good con artist work.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Oh, that's
So we're
actually
gonna-
pretty good because you have mines here. Do it.
yeah. Let's reassign her to this one.
Yeah, and then what you now can do actually is also rebuild some of the other.
So unfortunately, that does stabilize the other city. But I think
yeah, but
in the
that
grand
one
scheme
doesn't
of
have-
things, this city is going to be less efficient for us. So
I think so too.
I can get some mines here. Get like.
Yeah, but
two.
like the crawler's nest it buffs quarries as well,
Yeah.
right? So you kind
So we're
of
going to rename
wanna-
this one back to Michelville. Oh, no, sorry.
Gustin.
Yep. Gustin
Makes me feel good. Oh man.
That is so cursed. That's standing. All right, we're gonna reassign her. So reassigning governors, you can do it. She'll become the liege lord of this house. Should
Yeah.
be. However, the city, whenever the governor is gone, like either they are dead or otherwise removed from power, they'll
Yeah.
get some stability penalty for a while,
Because they're like.
and the units
"What
of the house get
here?"
some demoralized. That does go away over time though, so we're gonna just deal with that right now
Ursia. That's pretty
because
cool.
we need. Actually, Ursia's pretty good. actually.
Ursia's cool.
And
Do make it a crossbow again though.
yeah, we gotta do that.
We like the crossbow.
Well, we need a different symbol for the other house then to fit.
It's true, but she is the crossbow house.
Yeah,
It's right there.
she is the
There you go.
crossbow house. She also actually the orange works. It's gold. But then we need the top one. We're gonna make this one a little book.
Someone in chat posted custom like 25 times or something.
I mean, it's accurate.
That's accurate. Yeah, that's how the song goes.
We need like a book. There's gotta be a book. Where's the book? Come on. We don't have a book.
No book. So no book.
It's like we're not even trying. Snake.
Cool.
That is not meant to imply anything. But unfortunately now I said it. Now I've willed it into existence, and now it does imply anything.
What does it imply? Snake?
Yeah, I don't know what it implies actually.
Isn't Michelle's like... Michelle like really likes D&D, and one of her main characters in D&D has like snakeskin boots or something, I believe.
You know what? That
Yeah.
works.
So
I'll
it
take
works out. It works out.
Yeah, confirmation.
I do like snakes. Oh, we've done it.
We're good. I picked correctly. I was like, that seems appropriate. Should have had a little bird, but I don't think we have a good one for that. I think we go into the smoldering keep with these just to get them some XP. They should be able to handle that.
Oh wait, yeah. Can you rename the? I'll actually do it after.
I'm just
remind
gonna
you.
auto dissolve this battle.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
They should be able
Bunch
to
of
do this.
pyromancers.
They're so small.
There's scrumplings, but even smaller. Oof. Oh, of course that. Yeah, that snow spirit is gonna take some damage.
Yeah, fine. I just accept it. I don't care. All right.
Weakening Scorcher of Support.
What a name.
What a name! I love it.
We will give it to them. I don't really care too much. We'll just give it to them and get the reputation.
Yeah. Anyway, now you can actually have your porcupine in there.
Oh yeah, that's true. Outstanding. We're
There you
upgrading.
go. But yeah, can you
surprisingly,
go-
that actually purged all the non-house units of this army.
Works out great. Can you go underground again and go to the last city we captured?
Sure. Hey, look at that.
Heroes Memorial. I wonder what that is. But first, rename it to Scrumpleton.
Fine.
Thanks.
Scrumpleton. Scrumpleton.
The people must remember what happened here. Prime. Damn.
I don't know why. I felt like that was just funnier. I don't know why. We're gonna keep you around for now. You're still building up.
All right.
Let's get this show on the road.
Wapa.
The Thunder Riders. They are prepared.
Lightning.
The time has come. Ride for ruin. And the world's ending.
Wait. Could you not also cast the lightning strike thing?
I don't think we have the casting points
Oh,
for it.
I'd have to cast.
I can
whatever.
get one.
All right, go. Go
No,
fight.
no, now we're doing it. No, you're too bad. Now you did this. It's your fault.
Really?
Now you have to wait one turn. Yeah, that's your fault.
That's it.
Yep, we do that here. You need to go downstairs to go reinforce the army.
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
It's just downstairs. Don't worry about it.
Alright, we leveled up.
Ooh.
Kind of feel like we almost need to. However, this is tier 2.
Oh my God! It's
Isn't
you.
this where we have the new one? Ta-da!
Yeah, the Tome of the Dungeon Depths.
We're probably not going to pick it because we are not on the ground in this playthrough. I'll show a save where we do have it.
a. Oh right, yeah, we're gonna show a save.
We'll show. Well, I'll try and get the save working, and then we'll show that.
Sure.
But we'll do that in a bit. But this right here, Tome of the Dungeon Depths, it gives you lots of province improvements that work well underground, and it spreads a new biome called the Dungeon.
Yes.
Which you can see. We can see here, like this one is what spreads it.
Yeah.
And you get an income based on the dungeon provinces you have.
Exactly. A lot of the dungeon content are special province improvements that either spread dungeon or give you an economic pick it.
I love that everyone's like pick
it.
We could actually.
Pick it.
We have
Alright,
one
just
underground
yeah,
city
you have one
now,
underground city. Go ahead. Pick
but
it. Pick the underground. Pick
this
it.
is so unwise. Okay, fine, we'll do it.
Oh, suboptimal gameplay. I die. Ooh. Sorry. I was just joking because of the it's very
Your
easily
privileges have been revoked.
It's
I'm afraid.
I cut my audio cord.
You cut
so
the
it's
cords.
Like, yeah, it's like
I think Arnold
you will not
murdered
listen
me.
to anymore.
Alright, fine,
Hey,
we'll
look!
do it.
Whoa, we got it! The Tome of the Dungeon Depths.
We got it. Alright, we'll
All
do
right.
it.
So we at least get immediately access to the special province
Whilst
improvements.
your city
Oh.
The vault is good. That's good for
Yeah.
us.
caverns and
Raiders of the Deep is good if we're gonna spend more time underground.
So the clay forge is good if we want to make a clay army, but I'm not really sure we want to because we don't have much construct stuff.
I think you want the vault for that extra money and the binding essence.
This is good because this also works above ground.
Yes.
And just stay up 10 damage, which is always nice. The vault is a lot of gold.
I'll pick the vault.
I think we start with this one because we need to still start building the vault thing
yeah,
spread.
true. We
so
first
this won't
need
pay
to
off yet.
the dungeon to spread before really the dungeon.
So
vault.
start with this one.
Yes. You want to lock the vault?
Am I misclicking it? That's being weird. There you go. Got it now.
Well,
we're being very janky today. I can't tell if I just misclicked or not. All right, we're gonna repair this because it gives the.
Pick it or racist again. We picked it, so we're not. We are not racist.
I was picking the dungeon depth, not the racist. I don't get it.
The goblin said it. It must be true.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Let's see. An underground province into dungeon up to the city's domain. Okay. So and the other ones all go over adjacent, right? So we gotta be clever where we put this. Because the other ones all go off of adjacent amount of provinces. So
Yes.
logically speaking, we want this one to be somewhere where there's not much dungeon next to it. So either down here or up here. Because this will, you know, has a wall.
Maybe on the right there, because that spreads out a little bit as well. Down there, you see that?
Like this will probably all
Yeah.
spread to dungeon. And we could put it over here as well.
That's actually pretty good as well. You don't need the mana anymore.
The water is what won't count, basically.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
actually, this one would be the best spot, but still
You
okay.
will have to get rid of that infestation, by the way. Look at what's happening over there.
Good lord, what is
Oh
happening there?
boy.
Actually, I think we're gonna make this mine province one, because I just need it to be next to the water,
Yes.
and we need it to be somewhere. So we're gonna put it down here. Wait, no, we don't want the mine. Damn it.
Yeah, you technically don't want to get rid of mine.
We're gonna put it on
there.
the conclave.
I'll put it there because
can
it
do it with a
also
little bit
will
less
spread
mana.
once we got rid of the other. Yeah, but that city is not happy. Wow.
No,
People do not like what's going on.
no, it's because of the domain. It's the invasions. It's also the burning
Gloom.
and the gloom. It's not great.
Uh-oh.
Anura is denounced by Holdruf.
Oh, wow. The frog and the eldritch being are fighting.
They're here. We have discovered
All right.
the Heroes Memorial.
So, here's our first
You can
landmark. Have you already talked about landmarks last time? Absolutely
never saw
not.
one.
All right. So, landmarks. What are they? They are kind of like part of the new handcrafted regions. And the most rare of them is the landmark regions. Landmarks are essentially huge natural phenomena or structures spanning the size of an entire region. And instead of them being, like normally you claim a structure like this yourself, these things are so vast that nobody can really claim them. Instead, they give buffs to all adjacent provinces next to them, which means in this case, Don Arthur is next to it. They'll be able to benefit greatly from it. This one in particular is like a grand statuary. It's got a lot of the monuments of the giant kings of ages. Each of them will have a little bit of lore and a nice little image next to it as well. And as you can see here, this one in particular gives you city stability on each adjacent province. And if you manage to build a research post in the adjacent provinces, you get +2 Imperium as well. Furthermore, once you get 3 or more, most landmarks have an additional buff if a city manages to get 3 or more provinces of it. In this case, you can get renown per turn for your governor, and units in the city gain an extra rank.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. In a normal game, there's only like roughly 4 landmarks in a map, 2 in the surface, 2 in the underground. But this changes depending on the size and the amount of players that you have in the map.
Yeah.
So it's great when you find one, but they are rare, and sometimes you will have to fight for it. In this case,
This one is out of our reach, probably.
Yeah.
This is the other side of the planet. I don't think we're gonna get this.
Oh,
Which I think this is the other
and look
one.
at that.
This is, I think, the other one.
That is the fated
Oh, it's my Alto Scout. That's why we found it now.
Yeah.
So this here is the Crystal Storm Plateau.
Wow.
What a timing!
Yeah, what a
Outstanding.
timing. You got both in the...
So, at the top of the mountain slope, south of Richkeep, your forces find themselves in an elevated area sizzling with astral energy. Bizarre crystalline formations are spread throughout the region, some growing from the ground, others kept in levitation by shearing forces of the storm raging at the center of the plateau. In the distance, an abundance of littorine creatures can be seen roaming the landscape. Whether they are attracted by the crystals created them or protect them is uncertain. The storm entices you, seizing your attention. Yet how will you protect your troops from the dangers lying ahead? So this region has crystal storms active, which is not great.
Ouch.
I think this is literally just a crystal drops on you.
Yeah, a giant crystal drops on you because it's like lightning strikes, but instead a giant crystal strikes you
And
instead.
that volatile charge, which is also not great because you will
No.
explode after 2 turns. This is not ideal.
Exactly.
So we can ward our units to give them some resistance.
Yeah, but
But
currently
only to the scout,
there's
which
only because the scout basically entered it for
we're
the
not gonna
first
do.
time.
Our following scout gets to psychological resistance. We're not going to do that. So we're not going to buff this unit because it's a scout.
No,
we
so
run it with?
instead we'll do without. But there is now this great little region.
We're going to run them up here just to see it.
A really, what is that icon in the middle? I wonder what that is.
It's a triangle.
Wink, wink. No, oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
It's a triangle.
I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm
City
totally
boy.
blind.
Look at this
There's-
boy.
yeah,
look at
look
this
at him.
dude.
Again,
Ooh.
giant Easter head statue. Look at
I
this.
love
Chad.
his JoJo pose.
Yeah, he has like the you're approaching me.
This is a quite strong unit. I think this is actually the second strongest unit the Liverine have. Because they have the one in their dwelling as well.
Yes.
But this one, I have not actually fought this one yet. So, let's see. They have a charge. Pretty powerful charge. They inflict volatile charge, as most Liverine do. It's kind of their main mechanic. So they inflict volatile charge, which makes you detonate after time.
Yep.
So you need to spread it out. And they have chain reaction. So this is just straight up. Target enemies gets damage. If they have volatile charge, it goes up, goes off immediately, and then it applies to everyone next to them. So they can detonate all the charges basically. Which is pretty
Yes.
strong. And they have reflecting damage, which is pretty nasty. And whenever a volatile charge goes off, he gets strengthened and regenerates.
Yep.
So that's gonna go pretty
this
quick.
This guy really cascades of volatile charge, and since there's a combat a combat enchantment active that applies it, we're in some trouble. So I covered a lot of the stuff in the actual Death Diary about some of the themed regions, kind of the structure around them. But themed regions themselves start out as uninhabitable and unable to cast world map spells in them until you've basically solved the mystery. Each one has kind of like a mystery attached to it, and resolving the mystery can earn you a artifact, which is kind of like a magic material. It gives you a global bonus. You keep it in the magic material thing, and oh no.
I mean, I knew this. I was sending them in there just to see it, but I knew they were gonna die.
I see. He's gonna.
Because they're super aggressive in this area. They're like protecting it. So
And furthermore, artifacts can form like collections as well. Oh.
Austin the
Change the
Courageous. They're doubting if they should be a lawbringer.
to be a lawbringer.
But Dominator's not gonna help them because it's
No.
the raising, and Elite is not gonna work because they have to go with the ruler, and they're not there.
Yeah, stay your course.
Stay
I mean,
the course.
he was doing pretty well.
Stay the course, Rustin.
I think maybe because he got rid of that one infestation, he's like, you know what? I'm done.
I want to
This
find a gold
sucks.
one with him. Like finding a gold infestation would be quite nice because this
Yeah.
is strong. But we need to get one. I'm gonna
Hey,
clear
get rid
this.
of these guys.
Okay, we just wanna get them some XP. Outstanding. Let's park them in there so they heal a bit faster.
Are there a group of huge provinces or groups of normal-sized ones? There are usually groups of normal-sized ones, but the size of the provinces vary. But they tend to be like roughly the same size as normal provinces. Oh, the Death Diary is already out. Yeah. So
it's
you
4
can go
o'clock,
watch
yeah.
it. It's 4 o'clock.
Speaking of which, yeah, we're gonna go a little longer because we don't like for like 10 minutes or 10-15 minutes because we did start late.
Then we could maybe look into that other save.
Yes, I'm gonna do this turn properly because we did do the siege, we did the big battle up here. No, this battle I want to do.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna do this battle because it's cool, and then after that we will show the save.
Strike ye down.
Actually, good question is which ones do I hit?
The big one. I would do the big one.
The big stack, I think.
Yeah.
It's the most effect. It's 20 damage, lightning damage. Let's go. Zap him. Yeah, that weakened them significantly. Very good.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
get
gonna
in
be good.
there. You are ready? Oh, wait a second. We have money. We have money.
Money?
Yes, we can buy a skill.
Oh.
So we get intensive training for our ruler.
Yeah.
So we get Advinder.
I'm going into
Souped up.
battle, and I need your strongest
We can also just buy this,
chain.
actually. We have the money.
I mean, that is really good. I would put on the ruler.
Yeah, let's get him on him as well. Because he's really good at applying these
Yeah,
effects. So we're
let's
going to get him souped
go.
up. And there's an extra skill point now.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's like an
The
extra
scaling went a bit
because it has a miscellaneous skill
Yeah.
now.
that doesn't scale the
Ooh,
best,
we
but we'll
could
fix that.
upgrade the ice glaive.
Yeah, I can also make the shield
Cool.
better.
Shield is also pretty cool.
The lightning glaive or the other one. I'm not sure actually. I like the idea of the glaive. I've not seen it.
I think you should do the glaive, just because you want to see what the glaive does.
I've not seen it. Let's go get the glaive. We don't have any items we need? Nope. Let's get in there. Let's get fighting! Oh.
Final cool fight.
Will we add more dwellings as time goes on? Maybe. It's not a hard thing we'd like constantly doing. It's just when if we have a cool thing we want to implement and we want to do it that way, that's how we do it.
Yeah, I mean it's certainly now a new kind of like type of content that we can add over time. Oh,
Is this new music actually?
Look, it sounds like new music. It's pretty cool.
This is an intimidating map as well, by the way.
Yes, this is
an underground one?
this is the no, it's an approach to an ancient wonder map. So it's when you fight on top of an ancient wonder, you get this map instead.
That's pretty rare. I've not really fought on this map much. Alright, let's get forward. So they have lots of fire. They're gonna charge in.
Oh,
There's a
stomp.
Okay, so they're good.
I feel like because at least your gargoyles and your bannermen are quite mobile, at least you can get them into the main force.
Yeah.
Because they have the number advantage right now, and you kind of need to like.
I need to like hold the line. Like,
yeah, hold a nice line here.
I think I'm gonna start with a lightning
bolt.
bolt.
Look at the damage! Oh, it's so beautiful.
Do we start on him? No, I think we start on him.
Yeah. And get
Actually,
like.
I want that one, but.
Yeah, I would definitely get the tier 1s because then you at least get rid of a bunch of like the early units that they.
Get a bunch of they get a bunch of the damage as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's start there.
Whoop! Pow!
Zap. Electrified as well. Outstanding.
Yep. And
Very
now you
good.
can set up a nice little defensive perimeter.
This is range 4. We don't need to be adjacent, but I am gonna make him be adjacent because we do this. So we link to them.
Yeah. Can you show us the dungeon, please? We will show
We
you
will
the
actually,
dungeon
yeah.
in after this battle. Actually, we'll
If
open up a save.
if it all works, because this is a bit because unfortunately we didn't have the time to set up beforehand.
Yeah,
so we're
true.
gonna try. If we don't manage it today, we will do it for the next time. Absolutely.
Yes.
We'll make sure to have it.
We will show you at a certain point.
I mean, we want to show it because it's cool, but
Yes,
the question is,
100%.
can we do it now? You're gonna just go defense. Same for you.
Do you want to drink the drink? Not yet.
We're gonna no, because we don't have any debuffs yet, and it's a bit of a waste. I mean, it does still give you a buff,
Yeah.
but we want to use it as best we can, especially in this situation.
Let's see what they do. Okay.
Burning was expected, but you'll note it didn't do a lot because we have the shielding, we have extra resistance.
Oh, look at that! Sunder the earth.
Looks so intimidating. Didn't actually do that much. Then again, we are very tanky thanks to our
Yeah.
ruler.
Oh, they're smart. They're at least sending in like.
They're sending in the charge units first.
Yeah. At least the leech guard are basically protecting your guys.
Exactly. They're shielding the ruler. Boonk. But it's also nice is this means that the damage gets centralized, so it's easier to heal them.
Yes.
They're really going for it. That's perfect because
Yeah,
now
they
he's
love
surrounded. We can get a triple hit in.
Well, those
You
are
fools!
dead. Absolute fools.
The hell just bodied. Whoa.
Whoop. There goes the second
So
elephant.
he can't make it yet.
All right.
So I think what we start with is we get a Call to Glory.
Yes. Because
Very
now you're
Either
gonna...
that or hold the line, because hold the line will defend all this. Actually, hold the line might be best. Because this is a big chunk.
Mm.
Yeah, let's hold the line. So we're gonna do.
Hold.
I'm gonna step you back, and then do hold the line. We're gonna optimize it.
Yeah,
as
that
best as
sounds
we're
good.
able. Or actually even better. I can be cheeky breeky.
Damn.
This, because then.
Maximum optimization.
So we get it on everyone, but also it means because they now have defensive masters, this one can move along with someone else,
And
do a
then
different
still-
thing, and then still go.
Exactly. And actually attack and still go in defense mode afterwards.
Exactly.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see, what do you have? Ghost Fire, Thunder Resistance.
Nothing that's really important right now.
No, this one we want to dispel a bit. So they
Maybe,
don't take
but
so
it's
much
only
damage.
2 burning. Is it really that?
So this one has Thunder Defense, that's what we want to
Oh,
go
okay, that's the one you want to do, yeah. Drink this, boink.
There goes Thunder Defense removed, then get Thunder Resistance.
Yep.
Defense. So, the other one. Let's heal the Leash Guard. Still go into defense mode, but that's what we want. I think this one... Oh! Giant King will kill most of them.
Oh.
Shoot them. Get him.
Boink. Ouchie.
Alright. Then I think we just smack right through these.
Smack to the main
It's
line.
only the elephant that lives because it has it's
Yeah.
not hit by lightning. Can we get it electrified? Potentially.
Is there anything that can actually right now inflict?
I think this one can.
All right, give it a try.
Let's give them a tonic, so it's on cooldown. Boop.
Boink.
And then let's try it.
Smite.
No such luck.
Oh,
Unfortunate. Let's hit them.
Suboptimal gameplay. I hate it. I don't want to watch it anymore.
This is optimal.
I'm
Look at how
kidding,
cool that is. Smacked.
I'm kidding.
Bam.
Bonk.
This dog's dead.
Bonk.
There we go. Outstanding.
Demolished.
And I can send the Leech Guard in. I think I should send the Leech Guard forward, honestly.
Yeah. Why not?
They seem to be tanking this all right. Yeah, I think they'll live.
Do it.
They got defensive
might
masters
even get
now.
a crit.
They got defensive masters now as well, so it's actually would be a waste to not do it.
Maybe if you manage to kill the elephant, you can get behind the...
Like this will do.
You didn't even listen to my
Sorry.
strategy. How dare you?
What did you say?
5 grievances added to the list.
Okay, it's fine. I don't listen.
Declaration of rivalry added. No, don't worry. It really doesn't matter. No, I had the idea of like maybe if you could clear the elephant some other way, you could get the stone spirit behind the battle mages.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But don't worry.
I
Again,
don't think
it's
we
no
could.
biggie.
Not certain. Let's spin him.
Help, help, I'm being oppressed, says Goblin.
Alright, Earthquake, because it looks cool. Let's go! Come on and slam.
And welcome to the jam.
I love that effect. It's cool.
I wonder what the Baylor is going to do. He's going to mark
Is there
someone.
any news that the Giant King's retaliation damage friendly units due to the Ogre angle? No. They don't... I don't think so. We had that at first, but it just led into way too many edge cases. Or rather, you would get very surprising auto-resolve results that way.
Yes.
Oh. Where you just don't understand what happened, but you know, if you look at the battle, it makes sense that they would have hit them.
Uh-oh. Our stone golem is going berserk. Oh!
That's
but look
okay.
at that. That's okay.
That's a solid
Because
play.
he's punching an elephant.
Outstanding. Alright, you can't heal. You can though. I think we're just gonna send you to go heal this boy.
Yes. Point.
Just make sure they stay alive. And I think... Alright.
Summon the glaive? Oh, that's also really good. Oh, I don't know.
Can I do this while engaged? Yes, we can. So I'm gonna go over there.
Go engage with them, yeah, and then
we'll
summon
put
the
this
glaive.
one.
Boink! Look at that big thing.
That's not a glaive, that's a spear.
That's actually, yeah, that is a spear.
I'm so disappointed.
How dare you!
Oh, you get like a...
Oh, you get a trust. Yo. Oh, that's
Okay, I mean, I was
just
gonna...
for style points.
I was gonna occupy this, but I
Nah,
want to
do
do
it for
that.
style points. Let's go. That's
so cool!
That was really cool.
Okay, that's dope. That's neat. Let's go. Alright. You, I don't think I want to send you into the meat grinder. This one needs to die. Let's hit him like this.
Oh!
Well, that did the trick.
Gargoyle crit.
This is such a charge. Look at that. Send it.
Missing goblin trader is a disaster. I hope it will be patched soon. No promises.
I'm gonna have to summon Ray back tonight. I have something important to show him. It's actually,
What, Mr. Goblin?
No, not the Goblin Man. It's the Troll Man. We have something very important for him.
He's not a goblin man. He's an actual just goblin.
Oh, that's true.
The implication of a
goblin.
goblin man means there's a non-man
That's
goblin.
true. I mean, you called him Goblin Man. I didn't say that.
No.
I was talking about Troll Man.
Did I say goblin man? I'm so sorry,
did.
Mr. Goblin.
You did, you terrible person. I can't believe you do this. I'm gonna shame you. I want to do hold the line, but I don't need to.
Yeah,
we got this in the
it's
bag.
just him.
We got this in the bag.
The
Hold the
Baylor
line
is
is really
not
good
very
if you get it very
happy.
early, basically.
I love that
Get
the
him,
stone
boy.
spirit is still like, yeah, I'm gonna punch you.
He just wants to throw hands with the demon, you know? He's just like, let me at him! Alright, we're gonna heal this boy. If we can. Because they need it. Holy hell. You can't really hit them. Well, let's just go beat him up.
Smack him.
Let's beat him up like it's in the back, like he's in a back alley.
Oh my god.
Get him. Get him. No mercy.
The back alley doesn't have enough room to have like 6 units.
Exactly,
like,
that's why
dunk on
it's
this
like
one
it's in the
guy.
back alley. That's why it works. You're gonna go over there.
Hey, look
There
at
you
that.
go.
Oh.
Optimized murder.
Optimized murder. Boonk.
Back to the depths from which you came.
Look at that. You've done it.
I really should have sped up there because that death animation is so cool.
Yeah. Well, you still got to see it.
That's true.
You just looked away when it was happening.
I'm in pain.
Ah, retrieving the Knight's banner.
We have the Knight's banner. Do we keep it? No. If we keep
don't.
it, what do we get out of it?
This
What's
will
the draft?
result in war. Receive draft. Give it to him.
We'll take the Stone Pact. We'll be nice to the Stone.
Maybe you can
people.
buy some stuff from them in a while.
Well, I mean, we got a Stone Pact now, so
Yeah.
let's see what we get. So the Gold Seeker's pickaxe, which is a funny.
Yeah.
Can't be used by a giant though, because it's a human-sized
No,
weapon.
that's true.
Same for the bow. Like these are all human weapons. These are actually from the Pantheon as well.
Yes, exactly.
This is a skirmisher weapon, which is quite neat. I haven't really gotten to see using them yet. The Needler, this is a unit. This is their ranged
Tier
unit.
3 ranged unit. That's actually quite good. You don't have a tier 3 ranged unit, right?
That's true. It is. No, it's tier 2, right? Yeah, it's tier 2.
Yeah.
Which we do have. We have Afflictors.
Oh, right.
With our setup,
Fair
we do.
enough.
So, I'm not super into these because I'm not really have a build for this right now.
That's why.
that
That's why you should
said,
declare war on
The
them.
bow. This is. I think it's a Titan slaying bow. I don't know why it doesn't show
so
here.
the Titan's Great Bow does increase damage, but it has a reduced accuracy.
But these are also just kind of dope, actually.
Yeah,
I might wanna
you do
give
have
these
a
to our,
ranger. You
ranger.
do have a ranger.
I think we might want to give that to her because that would just be cool.
Yeah.
But
But
to do that.
real quick, I think you have a dungeon to show off.
We do actually, yes. But first, I want to get the blades because now I want to see them.
Ah, fair enough.
The bow or the blades? Any opinion?
Bow or blade? Somebody says needler unit.
We can show the needler unit. I'll just grab one on the world map real quick. It's easier.
I think it was in the
Up here.
yeah there.
Here it is. This is
Look
the
at
Lieferei
this
needler.
little guy. Ooh.
They're just a pretty decent ranged unit. They have like a good ranged attack. They do volatile charge, so they do
Oh my
lots of
god.
damage over time.
Blink fell down and I didn't even notice it.
No.
Or sorry,
Right.
the watcher.
The bow. We're gonna buy the bow. We're gonna buy the bow. Show that, and then we're gonna try and see if we can
Yeah.
get the save game going. The bow. I want to see it. All right. Then we need to find our.
Everybody went to
Kilo.
blow, bow, bow, blade, 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 bow, blade, blade, bow, 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 bow.
I just decided on a whim. The Titan's
We
Great
got
bow.
the bow.
It is
Big
a pretty nice
bow.
It's a nice bow, to be honest.
Look at that giant toothpick.
The
she's
giant
shooting.
toothpick. It has Giant Slayer, I thought. It should have it. Don't know why it's not
I don't
rendering.
think so. It's just a great bow.
It should have Giant Slayer.
No, it's a Titan's great bow. The one in the Pantheon.
Oh, okay.
That's
I didn't
Because
realize. I
that's
thought
the
they were just
Titan
1-to-1.
Slayer bow.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll just use this. So for now, it seems nice. All right. Let's make a save.
Yep.
And I'll put us to the host screen. Ta-da.
Suddenly
and
we're here.
I'll make a quick Steam save. Entertain the people while I do this.
Look, it's the plushie. It's coming out. I don't know when.
Monday.
I forget. Monday?
Monday, yeah.
Is it on Monday? Okay. Well, it's coming out on Monday. He's cool. He does not drink water. Please do not feed him water. And now I can't read the chat anymore.
There we go. It works.
Almost.
Oh, right. I see what I did.
Ah, there we go. Now I can
My
see.
bad.
I can see again. There we go.
Wrong button. I have to do this through Parsec, so it's a bit janky at the moment.
Don't worry.
It's okay. We'll get it working.
Take your time.
I'll get it
In
working.
case. The Lithuanian scroll is good. Yeah, so the Lithuanian scroll, I believe, if I remember correctly, it gave you +1 affinity in every affinity, which means especially for Empire development, it's really good. You start getting the skills a lot quicker and stuff. Please go into detailed comparison with the Penguin plushie. Well, that's a hard one because I actually prefer the Penguin plushie because that one's got like a little like mouth and stuff and like little feetsies. This one, what I kind of oh wait, actually no, I need to talk about this. So this one comes with something on the back.
This is the tramp stamp.
I was specifically not calling the tramp stamp, even though people in the office call it the tramp stamp. It's not.
It's good though.
It's
so good.
It's a tattoo, and it's very fashionable, and he does not regret it at all getting it.
It's very cute. There's also I think there's also a giveaway.
Is there a giveaway?
I think so. There's
Ooh.
a giveaway of some kind. I don't know how it
I'm
works. I just know that
ill-prepared.
it's going to be announced at Monday or something like that. That's all.
It has tentacles you can play with, and it's quite sturdy, and you can throw it like a basketball. Can you tell if it's vampires and werewolves are slightly on you guys' radar at all? It is on our radar.
Right, that's how you...
But I can't say anything more. Will goblins receive tramp stamps? You will have to mod that in. I'm sorry. This you should have added racist if no. Can we buy multiple Lithrine scrolls? I believe the later pacts can allow you to buy another one.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this on the death branch. We're gonna be cursed. I'm gonna just.
Are you? Oh my god!
I'm gonna incur the wrath of the dark gods.
He's taking a risk.
Because otherwise it's not gonna work. So we're gonna do it this way. You get in there.
So yeah, boss, check the Slack.
Check the Slack.
What,
yes.
What Slack?
We have checked that. Don't worry, we're doing this.
Seen the Slack. We just really quickly want to show the dungeon.
We're trying to get this working. I need the other one. So I don't think
Me can't say anything. I am behind. Wait, Sturdy has done.
Can you show the friend of Ogre state? It doesn't exist. It's not real. Don't worry about it.
Your boss is in trouble. Yes. Yordi has multiple grievances.
You're like you gotta have like a secret message actually, like a private message from Yordi that just says like get out of here.
Maybe I do.
Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna find out if this works. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to call.
In the meantime, no, I don't have it like.
I like how you're phasing out of existence as well, by the way.
Wait, what?
You're like phasing a bit out of existence. Right, here it is.
I did. No, I can't. Did you make the correction?
The correction. Oh, the giant king. The giant. Yeah, Tom said something last time about like undead giants or something for Archon prophecies.
Oh,
which
yes.
we don't have.
Yes.
So, that is basically he meant something with units, not the giants themselves.
Yeah, he meant wildlife and not specifically the giant rulers themselves.
But on more exciting matters, ta-da! So this is the middle of a late game, so we're not going to go into whatever the heck is going on here. But I just want to show some cool places, because this has some cool places.
Yes.
So, first off, there's this area, which I think this is a
It's one of the handcrafted region. We
it is a really
see
cool
a
place.
landmark next to it if you look
These little
at
frog people, by the way.
Look at them small.
Sorry, frogs, crocodiles. But yeah, this is a really powerful city if you want to like get lots of lava.
Yes, there's only a couple of approaches you can really kind of build yourself in here. And hey, look, lava annexation. Whoa.
We have a hero that can do
think
this, so I think we can just... Oh, right, this is because it's dev build.
Dev.
It's giving us all the debug errors, basically.
Yes.
So I'm afraid you have to ignore that for the moment. But as you can see, you can build province improvements here. Quite cool ones. They have unique ones. I'm fairly certain. These are these different? They are, right? So that's 2-5.
It's
No, it's
normal, but because you are a fire giant, you actually get a
Build the
bonus
other one
from
as
it.
well. I want to see what the other one looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
that's
at that.
cool. I'm fairly certain
but they actually give you access to a new city structure chain. Which is
really?
all related to lava. Yeah. So right now, for example, the mineral extractor, and you can get more by getting more lava improvements.
Yeah, so similar to like how it works with the water provinces.
Yep, exactly.
That makes sense.
Pretty much kind of a mirror of that. But dungeons.
Yeah, you also note there's some pillars here, which is a dungeon fiend. But we have some more fancy stuff. So we have this place, which is pretty cool looking. I don't actually know what this is, but it looks cool as
It's
hell.
also one of the handcrafted regions.
I think so, yeah.
And as you can see, nice little chasms and giant statues in there.
Look at this dude, by the way. This dude.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. And if you go more towards the city, if you would, you can see that there, this person has started to actually spread the dungeon around, which, as you can see, has changed the walls into like an actual big structure wall. There's a bunch of pillars holding the place up. There's nice tiles and like road systems with torches next to it. There's unique versions for the regular kind of underground climbs, so like this one, right, which is a lot more rock related.
I love this structure, by the way. That's such
Simon
a cool one.
Barracks, yeah, goes into
like
the
a
ground. There's one unique one for Arctic, which we've just seen, Arctic Underground. And then if you go to the north...
So this is the Arctic one.
Yeah.
It's like nice cold. And then
if you go to the north, there is the fire version as well. Over here, you can see.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as you can see, it has different versions for each of the different kind of like underground climbs that it has.
It's pretty cool looking, actually.
Yep.
It's really neat. And then lastly, to close off, because I have the save open now anyway, so I can look at their hero skills. So this is a fire giant. So they have like slightly different options here. So they have Hurl Flame, quite obviously. I think these are similar, they just have different damage.
Yeah, exactly. And
this does burning
does some
instead.
quite different status effects and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So it's more burning oriented. That's the same. But they also have a different weapon. So they have the fire sword, and theirs can go into the bow and a lava hammer. And I'm assuming the hammer does big AoE smash, and this is a ranged shot, which is quite cool as well. And they also have different runes. So, for example, they have a rune of fire instead of a rune of lightning.
Yes.
I think they also have. There's a cool one in here, isn't there? Critical hit chance. That's pretty unique. There's one that like does like a burning thing or something, doesn't it? Yeah, there you go.
There you go. You
The
get a lava
runestones.
runestone.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll keep it to that because otherwise I'm gonna keep talking.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get a very, very angry Yordi. So
Don't worry.
we'll close it there.
So that was kind of like the final little bit where we wanted to show off the dungeon a little bit. Probably next stream you might actually be starting to build your own dungeon since you have.
We
now
do have
the
it now,
Dungeon of
yeah.
Tome,
So we'll get a
or
bit of
Tome
it.
of the Underground Dungeon. Meantime, there is a dev diary that's all about handcrafted regions and goes a little bit into the fated regions and the crystal dwelling as well. So be sure to check it out. And other than that, I think that is mostly what I would have liked to mention.
Yeah, Dev Diary is up. Sorry for the technical troubles. We started a bit late today. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. And if you have questions, keep them in mind. You can always ask them on the Discord or on the forums if you want to.
Yep.
And we try to keep a close watch on that sort of stuff.
Remember to pre-order Giant Kings, which comes out on the 1st of April, April Fool's Day.
Yes.
It's sold in our joke. The DLC is very real.
Foolishly gigantic.
Yeah, foolishly gigantic. I like it.
Yeah. So we're good. We're gonna go chill now because we have lots of stuff to do and lots of ways to travel. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a very good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you guys.